maneuver. Probably one of the best in my mind.
It's not epitome, it's epitome.
Epitome. Who said that?
Okay.
Socrates?
I was reading that in like class one time, and I learned it from books, and I said epitome, and I knew epitome, I knew what it meant, and I knew epitome, at least in reading, knew what it meant, and I just never made the connection that epitome and epitome were like the same, spelled the same. You know, I was like, oh.
I'll tell you mine. Mine was rendezvous. For a long time, I pronounced it as rendezvous.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was the same word. Whenever I read it. Yeah. Was another one. Stymie is the right way.
But I've heard people say like both of those interchangeably almost.
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe it can be pronounced both ways. I'm not sure actually.
The other one is I always thought it was respite, but it's respite.
Yeah, respite. That's right. But I have done the same thing as you too. English is hard.
English are hard.
I got a question for Hexblade's Curse. I only get to do that once per fucking short rest.
Yes,
Yeah,
until you get leveled up.
More often.
Until I level up, like what? Like Warlock level up?
Yeah, 14th I think is when you can do it more.
Well, that's never gonna fucking happen.
Switched out.
But you just short rest. I mean.
Yeah, short rest.
Easy.
Beautiful.
At this level, we have how many short rests per day? We have 4 short rests per day.
Yeah. Dude, I got so much fucking going on with this dude. I'm like trying to figure it the fuck out because like when I use like I don't know, are we still in the fight?
We're still in the fight.
Yeah, that big motherfucker. That big motherfucker I have my Hexblade's Curse on him, as well as I use my fucking racial daily to add my fucking proficiency or whatever the fuck it is. So it's like I get like just like an extra like free fucking like 9 damage or some shit. It's stupid every hit.
Yeah,
the one's just a 1. Then the other one's there. The other one's one.
You crit on a 19. That's easy to miss sometimes.
And I switched that as well.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say is Paladin is pretty straightforward. You see your spell list, ignore it all. Those are all smites from whatever first level all the way to whatever.
At least till you change to the new Paladin.
Oh yeah.
Wait, really? Like I don't use fucking any of those shit?
You don't worry, that's like next year or something. I don't think
September.
You're not.
I mean, I don't know.
Compel
duel. I have the hex spell. I have compel duel, and I have shield. So
Paladin's the first to go.
Paladin
you mean I can't crit for 70 damage 3 times a turn with my smite? This is bullshit.
Lou, it still hurts. You don't have to rub it in.
Oh. Sorry for laughing.
Look. Sorry.
No, you're not. Just kidding. For those who aren't aware, my level 15 paladin died last Thursday.
Oh
no! We heard.
Integrated. Yeah.
Level 15. Damn.
That's rough. You sacrifice yourself for the party, though, right? Like, is what I heard.
I mean, the auras were definitely helping the party, like with their saves, but yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna save everybody. Then just disintegrated.
How long were you playing that character for?
That was the 3rd time I'd re-rolled that particular character. I'd started it in Lou's original Wednesday night game, and then I brought it back in to another low-level game that I played briefly with another DM. But with this current version of him, a couple years? I'm not exactly sure. How? I don't know. Yeah.
Usually 2 or 3.
Rough way to go.
About 2 years.
It happened before. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily 2 years.
Yeah, that's right. Because Radu, you were I forgot you were in it for a little while. With Gao.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
we have everybody here on pretty early.
Except for Matt.
Yeah,
Matt's
Matt's
only
going to be
vote.
half an hour. Yeah, he said he's going to be late.
Okay.
I am about 5 minutes away, but
Oh, it's
so I'll be
better
on
time than I thought.
on the phone.
Yeah, we worked our butts off today.
Good.
What are you doing
Got out a
now?
little bit early. Making wine.
Making wine. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you were just like out there, like stomping on grapes, like all day long, huh? That's what's
Not yet. That's in about a month.
okay.
September 16th, we start harvesting reds.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see your purple feet. Send feet pics.
Oh,
No.
I will. You got to pay for them though, Mikey.
Dude, Matt, I pay for it with the friendship. That's the least you can do is send me some purple feet pics.
I'll
This
think about it.
You know,
It's getting weird. It's getting weird, guys.
we
Yeah, can
That's
we
your
play the
friendship.
game?
Change
Or
the
some
topic,
shit.
someone. Change the topic.
I can't wait to go tell Rigid that Stefan has sends you purple feet pics as well, just to fuck with her.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
So you got 5 minutes, Matt?
Yeah.
Alright.
Read the journal.
Could just looking at something.
Hammerclank. Edison has a pet crow now, and she named it Hammerclank.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
Clank lives on. Yeah, give me a moment.
Wait,
I'm
what are you
just-
saying? He's gonna die or something?
No, yes.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, wrong song.
Yeah, I'm just changing something.
But I do have backup characters that are not Tick Tick, so
That's a pro player right there. Always have a backup character.
Always have a backup.
Because then when you
I'll
die,
be right.
it's bad.
Okay.
Okay, get my bad rolls out of the way.
Or training them.
Yeah. I've also never played a frontliner marshal before. Pretty cool. I don't think I would want to do it like long term, so it's perfect for this like mini quest.
I'm very grateful for frontliners because I like to have lots of them around me, but
Yeah.
I like having all the options of spellcasters. Like
Well,
I
I'm glad-
get pretty bored on my monk.
All monks are pretty straightforward, yeah. But
I mean,
will
she's
say,
great. She's great, but I just get tired of like not having other options in combat sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
I
I
will
need a new camp tab for this group for the time being. Because you have all
Oh,
the
What?
can I
people in
figure
your
it out
camp,
later?
but it shouldn't be too hard.
It's not like a
I just need to quickly
Tab.
copy it from the other game. Yeah,
oh
I
a
can.
tab in roll 20, you mean, or in the sheet?
Oh, on the sheet.
Oh,
But
okay.
before I do that, I can get the recap going. So, Alwyn, it'll be your turn for scribe duty.
Okay.
And Radu, could you give us a recap of last time?
Yes, I could.
Thank you.
So, in the Abyss, we are introduced to number 1, Arch Bloodmorn, who is a fallen Aasimar Hexadin, who was contacted by Rennie to help. He brought 20 knights and 10 laborers to assist in the removal of the portal and reducing the amount of demons mucking about. And when he flares his black wings, he gets really mean. Number 2 was Ashes, winged tiefling, scribe, wizard, who's been on the run from, we shall say, a bad situation. She's currently working with Arch. What's great is, when she casts spells, it's all ashes, ashes, they all fall down. So that's cool. Then third was Enum. Am I pronouncing that right?
You got it.
Enum, who's a Warforged Rune Knight and Forged Cleric with Dwarven Runes of Morden and Avella Forsworn. Their kit is great with all these fascinating Dwarven runes all over, and, as Arch said, symbols of Morden mixed in too. Anyways, they just rebooted and were willing to assist Arch and Ashes in stopping demons. Apparently, they were with a Gaian crusade that came through here long ago, but when the Fleshbound fighters who came with them on that crusade died, they just went in to kind of sleep. They seem likely to end. They seem to like ending demons and can grow big. It's so awesome. From what I've said, from what I've been told, yet apparently these three were attempting to be somewhat social on Enum's waking, but one of Archie's knights interrupted because they said demons are coming at the camp or the group. But this all happened before Clank and I got there. Don't ask me how I know this cool stuff. I'm guessing Rennie put it in my head or something. Or speaking of me and Clank, so no shiitake mushrooms. There we were. One moment saying goodbye to some people who had been really good friends, then boom, we end up coming through just when some bad guys were hitting the lines of our yet to be introduced companions. Since Rennie said it in a blunt, clear, and simple manner, the first thing I did was shove that weird crystal into the ruins that were on the cave floor around the portal, and we helped save Gaian because of that. Then Clank and I jumped into fighting alongside the not demon people, since they hadn't attacked us yet, and they are not big fluffy wolves or tall ugly creatures, or centaurs. I'm thinking we chose the right people to help. Well, I mean, they were to help us, and we are helping them help us. Rennie's awesome. Getting allies in this terrible place. Our western flank enemies were these ugly guys about our size, then some big wolves arrived, and a huge baddie the size of a hill giant ran some of us over. And by us, I mean me, Clank, Archie, before Arch jumped over to face the eastern flank. On our eastern front, we had annoying goatmen and these centaurs for disease rumbling in. Ashes was doing a great job lobbing spells at these goats, and Art shifted over to give her some muscle. Partway into the fight, after Ashes just radiated the eastern flank, another alloy allies popped up. Introduction, another teammate. Number 4, Ironheart, Warforged Battlemaster. We were getting hard pressed on the eastern side when they activated. While I don't know much about our newest found friend, they seem to want to play hard with the demons, so it's as good as they were here. Excellent. Again, I don't know why I know all this stuff, but I think Rennie has a hand in making sure I do. Anywho, there's a battle raging, and I gotta start distracting more of these fugly demons with the plan. MVP was Raidu.
All right, thank you for that recap.
Okay.
So it is currently the 50th fall at 3:10 when we will resume things. All right, so I believe the Armonite was about to go. All right, what is he gonna do? I have to remember what the enemies were doing. I guess to avoid an attack of opportunity, he's just going to turn around and go for, doing his multi-attack. Oh, first I have to roll for that recharge. Nope, no recharge. Alright, so let's see. First, the hoof comes up to kick at you. Ooh, 24, I believe will
Oh, that hits.
Alright, so you're struck for 12 bludgeoning. Hoof.
Half to 6.
Half to 6. Is that damage or reduction from the temp HP?
No, it's I'll paste it. Where is it?
Oh, you got the hill giant. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's
Somewhere in there. Thanks, beyond 20. Alright, that's it for that attack. Next attack, we'll do a claw swipe. 21. Oh, I think that is 2.
Wow. Stop rolling so high.
Yeah. So 9 slashing on that one. Which again is halved. So 4. Finally a tail stab. Luckily that one you are able to dodge out of the way, avoiding the attack. That's for the Armonite. The bow I think was concentrating on heat metal on Ironheart. Right?
Yeah, there's heat metal currently going on me and Ironheart right now.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the bottom
Why I moved
one,
close to him.
Yeah, I think the bottom one was you. The top one was Ironheart. Right?
I think so.
Alright, so the bottom one is going to deal some damage to you. So your armor burns you. You would take 16 points of fire.
Ooh, I have resistance, so it's 8.
Oh man, I'm getting big rolls tonight. Alright, so that was his bonus action. For his action, he is going to... Oh, I should hide that.
Oh, I wonder who he's attacking.
He's going to move forward 1. Oh, wait, sorry, side 1, not forward. And he is going to start chanting. I guess it would be side 2, so 10 feet.
No, do not have counter spell, so.
Alright, so he does a fear spell.
Uh-oh. That's the bane of warriors.
So I need wisdom saves from the two of you.
Okay. I think I have a thing for this as well, so let me read real quick because one of my auras. I think it offers anybody within 10 feet of me. Resistance to damage from spells and saving throw. Here we go. Aura protection. So saving throw, we each get a +4 to the saving throw.
DC is 11, so it's not not a very difficult one.
And Lou, does this automatically add it? Like, Miri might know. Aura
Yes,
protection,
I
does that
believe-
automatically add it?
I believe
Yeah,
it does to
anyone
you.
that's in your aura. I always put a little 10-foot aura around myself. I just made it permanent part of my paladin's token to help remind my allies that they had that bonus.
Ooh,
Or they were
okay.
near
Yeah, that's
me.
pretty smart. And you said wisdom?
Yeah, actually the demon has to make the save too. Oh,
Is that a whiz save?
Yes.
Oh, god damn. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
shit. Hold on. I think I have something for that.
Fireball?
Ironheart just failed that. You didn't have advantage or anything, Ironheart?
No, you get
No,
+4
I had
to
a
this roll, though.
+4, but that only brings me to an 8 on an 11 check, so
Yeah,
I'm still...
That's not good. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction. Is he within 60 feet of me? It looks like it.
Yeah, he is.
And and I'm going to invoke one of my runes if it starts glowing, and these roll better.
Okay.
Ooh, but that is a bonus action. So you
No,
can't
it's not.
It says evoke the rune as a bonus action.
Okay, but keep reading. You can
It's
use your
invoked for a
reaction
minute.
plus-
Had you already invoked it?
Yeah, you'd have to invoke
Yes.
it already. Or is it invoked?
Yeah. It is
Yeah,
invoked. That's what the snowflake is on me.
Oh, okay.
He invoked like 3 or 4 of them all last round or
Yeah.
last session.
Alright, well, if you have it up, then, yeah. Let's see.
That's the snowflake icon. Is storm, and the H is skill room. So I use my reaction and give them a reroll.
Alright. So 10 plus 4 would be 14, so that would make it. The creature is then just going to back off 20 feet and end its turn.
Question about the storm room. You just give him advantage or disadvantage. It's not a reroll.
Oh.
Well, then at 21,
says-
I pass.
Make an attack, you can use your reaction.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh, yeah, you have to do it before. Yep. No, you're right. Thank you.
Sorry.
See.
Sorry, I didn't want that, but
No
maybe we should
cheaters.
play rolls as written.
Keep
It's
it
great.
honest. Yeah.
Red flag on me.
Yeah.
No, that's more like
yellow
a yellow
flag. Yellow flag on Enum.
That's a
Alright.
technical foul.
Reroll instead of advantage. All right. So yeah, unfortunately, you would become feared.
Yeah, that's not good.
He is constant. Oh wait, this is a concentration. I don't know what I'm doing. He's just gonna back up and let the spell fail.
Oh,
Oh no,
no, he
he's,
just dropped heat,
he's
though.
he'll use this one instead. So you're no longer
Don't take
heated,
back these.
but you are feared. Just you. So that is it for the Babao. All right, so your camp is going, and
Archie's knights
created
are
a
still gonna.
camp leader for you.
Hey,
Melania
yeah, she's pretty
of
fucking cool.
Karatok. She says, "What is your order? What is your order, Arch?"
Okay, is she now? Hold on. Whoa. So I don't get the options that I did have, where it was like to whatever.
That's the same options.
Oh, just her doing. Okay. I'm gonna tell her. Keep engaging. This dude over here, right? I can't see him anymore, but
She
I'm
says, "He
assuming
is
that's what I've been
dead."
having to do. Oh, I tell her. I say, back up, the big giant. Go there. Actually, no. I don't want that. Where's that dude? Where's that mage dude? The fucker. I'm gonna tell her to go engage this mage dude over.
Do you want to attack him or try to lock him down?
Lock him down.
All right, so he gets a wisdom save. But he will make it, so he's unaffected this turn. All right, that is it for the camp Ironheart.
Yay. He's gonna swing to the north.
All right, so you attack north. Yeah, 20 will connect. Doing 12,
Oh, slash.
which brings the creature down.
Okay, swings to the south.
At the big guy. All right,
And yeah.
the large giant creature.
All right. When you hit. So I have to hit first. So I hit, correct?
Yeah, 20 will strike.
Okay. I am going to use a maneuver of menacing strike.
All right. How many points do you have left now?
2.
2. You are at disadvantage, but luckily 17 would still hit.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I think you missed the guy to the north. I forgot about the disadvantage. What's his AC?
What's offering disadvantage?
Because your fear, the guy who feared you is standing there.
Are Warforged, aren't they immune to fear?
They are not.
You wish.
They're not.
That'd be nice.
What do I...
Yeah. You're also.
Where do you know
healing
what your
her.
defenses are? Like, where would something like that be?
It would just be one of your abilities, but most things aren't immune to fear.
Oh, okay.
I think the
Gotcha.
Warforged have immunity to disease. That's it. So we can say the second attack hit this guy, if you want to just kill him with that one.
Okay, then I'm not going to spend the superiority die either, though.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
I'm
so
good
your
with that.
second attack brings this guy down. Alright, anything else?
No, sir. I think I only get 2, right? With that action surge, that pushes to 4.
Correct.
Yeah. Alright, Ashes.
I think I'm gonna
Make them all fall down.
drop a shatter. Right here. It's a 10-foot radius, and I'm gonna do it at level. Yeah, let's do level 3, and I'm gonna make it radiant damage. So
Alright.
here's the spell. Wait, oh, of course, spells are all broken. All right, so okay, at least let me do the description. So I'll subtract the spell slot level 3, and then I'll link the damage replacement. There's that, and then and I'm just putting it here so that it gets these 2 guys.
Alright. So go ahead. Well, I'll roll their
Let's see here.
saves. Alright, con save on the big one.
3d8. Okay. Oh, it's 148.
16 would fail, so he's affected. And the smaller demon. It doesn't have advantage. They are both affected, taking 15 thunder.
And then I'm going to
Put this big guy to wounded. The one to the south has to make another con save for concentration on fear.
No, he needs to fail.
Oh, nope, he holds the spell.
All right, and then I will try to blink out.
Alright, D20.
You,
so do indeed.
Give me sorry. Just give me like a second before they make their saving throw. I'll try to chime in time. Sorry about that.
What were you trying to do?
I would have liked to make him roll with disadvantage, if that was possible.
Can you do that without a reaction?
Oh, I didn't use my reaction because I couldn't do it before.
Oh, right. Okay. So very well. So that is it for Ashes. She blinks out. The Babao over here is gonna do 2d6 to Ironheart with his heat metal. Oh wait, 2d8. 2d8. Heat metal's level 2, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Alright, not the best roll. You would take 5 points, Ironheart, as your armor continues to scorch you. After that, he is going to laugh and go south 30 feet, ending his turn. Radu.
Did you mean to remove me so I can't see, or?
Yeah, because you blinked out, right?
Yeah, but I can still see according to the spell.
Oh, can you still see?
It just makes it harder for me to plan my next turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then.
Thank you.
Radu.
Okay, so I'm gonna run here, and on him, I'm gonna toss him a healing light. So I will show what that looks like. Boom. So hopefully I can roll well enough to not. It's okay, but so yeah, you get 3 more hit points back, and then I roll into here and start attacking the big guy.
All right. Come up at the centaur. 27 will strike with the hammer, hitting him for 10 on the first attack. 18 will strike again. Doing
And then
another
I'm done.
13. Alright, the maw. Well, first of all, try to recharge his ability. Oh, he does not, luckily. And he is... Oh wait, he had it recharged. He was incapacitated. He was incapacitated last turn, right? Like, shouldn't he be out of that now?
At the end of last turn, yeah.
Okay, so he is out of that. Alright. Didn't want to skip an extra turn.
I don't mind.
I bet you don't mind.
Too late. You oh god.
It's too late. Cheat. What the hell is the turtle icon? There it is. Alright, so he is going to do his charge. Going through everybody. I can go up to 30 feet.
I want to take that oppie.
Wait, does he have to move straight? Alright, so first he's going to enter your 2 squares, so I need a strength saving throw for you two.
Ooh, strength. You also get +4 to your strength as well, because it's a saving throw.
At 12. So DC is 18.
I beat it with the +4.
You don't, it's 16.
18.
Oh my god.
16,
I'm too
you said
slow on
18.
this thing.
Yeah, so yeah, I think you two both fail unless there's a reaction.
I'm going to use Indomitable.
Alright, re-roll. Is that a
And
reaction?
then I'm going to use my reaction to give him advantage on that. I
Okay.
don't even know why. But
Well, you oh my goodness.
Nice. That meets it because he gets +4.
Luckily, the +4 puts you to 19, so you do meet it. Alright, so you made it. Unfortunately, Arch did not. So you would take some damage.
Was that an attack of him moving in?
No,
Is that considered an attack?
That was,
he's doing it step by step.
So 19 points of piercing damage as he rams into you, Arch, and you are grappled. Just straight up grabs you as he does. He's gonna keep moving. And just grapple you, so that is 5, 10, 15, 20. Now I would need
an oppie?
No, this doesn't provoke oppies, this charge.
Okay.
So I would need one from you, Radu. 12. Do you have a +4?
16.
16. Now
Yep.
that would fail. So that is another damage roll. 28. And I think you are grabbed too, with his other hand.
How many hands does this guy have?
It's 2. He's holding the 2 of you now. 25, 30. So he moves to there, dragging you this way. Then he's going to keep moving. Up to...
Is he considered large? Or is
He's
that
huge.
extra? Huge. Okay.
Yeah. So he drags you two with him
What kind
up
of
here.
charge is this? He's able to.
Well, he
run
doesn't
around
have
in a
enough to
circle?
get to you. This was his dash. So
Okay.
he did his or sorry, his charge, then his move, and that was it for him. Enum.
Well, I'm going to hit him.
Came up to say hi.
Try to.
Alright.
Yeah.
You turn towards him,
Um,
giving him the attack.
I'm going to do this not with Great Weapon Master.
Oh, and just FYI, I guess if you were raging, you would take half of that damage.
Oh, okay.
Radu, because that was just
And-
normal, bludgeoning.
I'm going to apply Crusher on him. Would Crusher break the grapple? Does it move it away from him?
Only if you move him far enough where he's no longer, or they're no longer in his threat range. Alright, so that's...
So I guess he has 10-foot range. 10-foot reach then.
Alright, well, hang on. So
I'll
you
try
dealt 15. So you smash
Yeah.
him with the maul.
For
How far
Crusher,
does that push him?
he can't be more than one size larger than you for Crusher, if I remember correctly.
Oh, he is one size
It's not-
larger right now.
Oh, because you're big.
'Cause
Sorry,
he's-
my bad.
Yeah, you got
Cool. Yeah.
He is giant runed. Can you link Crusher? Yeah, there you go. Alright, when you hit, you can move 5. So you're going to push him north, I assume?
Yeah, SSD.
Now,
And
does
north,
he
sure.
have a 10-foot reach?
Well, northwest. Sorry.
Northwest. Let's see, what's his reach? Yeah, he has a... Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. Okay, it makes sense. He's freaking huge. Alright, so you just knock him with your maul and he goes flying back. But yeah, he does have the reach to sustain those grapples from where he is.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna step up here and try to hit him again.
Alright, second swing.
This time I'm going to use my reaction to do so with advantage and do a Great Weapon Master.
Alright, advantage attack with great weapon. Ooh, no, those will both miss. Or 13,
Okay.
I should say. Anything else?
And I'm going to use my bonus action to do second wind.
Alright, second wind, gaining some health. Clank. The Forgotten Bird.
Well, I will turn to this Stuva and start hopping around like a little crow, saying, it looks like it's me and you, bud. And oh, I'm grappled, aren't I?
I
what it
don't
looks
think
like.
so.
Are
Are
the
you?
wolf?
I don't
What is the little fist on my icon?
let me go look. What do you have? I think you were grappled at one point, but this thing probably didn't grapple you, so you may have just forgotten to take it off.
Oh yeah, I totally did forget to take it off. That's my bad.
Unless you want to be grappled, I can say he has you
No,
in his
I
mouth.
don't. I don't. Not at all. So I guess honestly, I think I'm gonna take the dodge action and bonus action. I'm gonna do a defensive field, my last one for the day, to get 10 HP, and
Alright.
pray that helps. And I will yell to Radu, do you want me to revivify you
Huh?
if
I'm
you die?
distracted now. Sure.
Okay. And that's my turn.
I'd rather get away from the creature I'm attached to than think about my death.
Let me check something really quick, 'cause I'm curious.
Yeah, I was curious too if Enum's a thing. Breed us both.
What happened?
They're researching.
We were grappled when you used your thing to knock him.
That was the point. Yeah, I was trying to break it.
Yeah,
He's
so
got
Lou's looked
split
good.
reach.
Yeah, but since he still has a reach, I think that's why you're still grappled. Since the creature's reach is more than 5 feet.
Yeah, I was checking to see if you could attack him, but I don't think you can, because technically
It's
you
force movement.
still you'd be out of range, at least for a 5-foot swing. But sorry, Clank, what were you doing? Wait, it was still Clank's turn, right?
Yeah, he ended his turn.
Oh,
Yeah, I did a defensive field and then took temp HP and dodge.
alright. It still
Oh,
says you're
For the
grappled.
dodge icon.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Ah.
that grapple off you now.
Yeah,
you should mark
I'll
yourself
take all
dodge.
those off.
Alright, Bloodmorn, Arch, what you doing?
Okay, I'm still grappled by this dude, but I can't swing on him.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Because it's like, if
You're
he's
not-
holding you, I feel like you should be able to swing at his arm.
Right?
But I think, technically, I mean, it's kind of weird.
I screwed up.
Well, I need
I
to
did not
know if I can hit this dude or not, because that's what I was playing.
You know, like when someone grabs someone by the head and they're like swinging their fists around and can't hit them? Maybe it's something like that. Or like he's holding
Oh,
you
get
up
outta
top and
here.
you're just like,
At least I've got someone next to you.
yeah, you're
At
like
least I've got
windmill
someone
swinging
next
your
to you.
arms, but he's too far away, so you're just like, you know,
I'm
and
gonna
like
try to find a gift of that.
big guy, yeah, big guy is like holding the little guy and he's just swinging his arms around and can't reach him. Maybe it's something like that. That's the only thing I
Oh
can think
my
of.
god.
So you can attack this guy who's next to you.
Oh, with Poppycock. Alright, dude. Yeah, I guess
I'll
I'm
keep trying
swinging
to
at this
research
dude.
it.
I will swing at this dude next to me. So he's not hexed. He doesn't get the hex damage. I gotta figure out how to redo this because it's fucking complicated. I'm dumb. So I'm gonna swing on that dude next to me.
Okay. 14 will miss AC 16, the first swing.
Oh joy! All right, I'm gonna use extra attack and swing again.
Alright, take another staff swipe. Oh yeah, 27 will connect.
Okay, so does 13 plus 4? No, you know what? No, 13 plus 9 because my hexblade is not on him. My hexblade's on the big dude.
Okay, so that would be 22.
According to this, you still can attack if you're grappled, even if they have 10 foot. I'm linking it and
Still
putting it
attack
on the.
them.
Yeah, it says Jeremy Crawford has already indicated that if you're grappled, you can still attack the creature, even if their space is outside your reach. Since you can attack the tentacle, appendage, whatever
Yeah,
that's holding
that
your
makes
body.
sense. So sure, we'll say that you can attack him.
Okay, so then can I just have that attack? This first one's gonna miss again. Second one, can we just have hit the big dude then instead?
Oh jeez. Hang on. So what did you deal? 22. All right.
It'll be 26 against the big dude.
Wait, I thought it was 22.
That's because the big dude is the
it's
one I have
with
my
the
hexblade on.
all right, hit the big guy.
Okay. And then I am following up with my polearm butt.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. All right. So that is it for you.
Correct.
The Shisuba going to go for poor Clank, using his multi-attack. Luckily, it is a disadvantage. So he lunges with a bite. Crit becomes a 9, so that'll miss. And a tail stinger. 21 becomes 11, so that will also miss. Good dodging.
Nice.
Adamantine or Armonite, I don't know what I'm saying. Does not recharge and is going to once again attack Enum. Because no one else is hitting right now. Starting out with a hoof attack, 20, I believe, just hits.
Are you kidding me, man? Alright.
Kicking you for 9 bludgeoning. That's half, so yeah, 9.
Is it?
With the half becomes 9. Is 18. Second attack, It's going to be a claw, which just clanks off your armor. And then a serrated tail, 16, will also hit your armor. Alright.
God.
Babao. Alright, so you're still feared by him. Oh, at the end of your turn, you get another wisdom save. I don't know if you took that Iron Heart. So if you hadn't taken that, you can roll it now for the fear. Unfortunately,
No advantage for you anymore.
yeah, unfortunately, your buddy is not near you. Are you there, Ironheart?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted.
Hey, do you know if you took your a wisdom save for the fear effect last turn at the end of your turn?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you did, and you failed it.
For the fear one, that was the wisdom save, right? And I thought you changed that to a different spell because we had two different things going off at once.
No.
You did something else besides the spear.
No, I decided that he let go of the what's it called? The burning on your paladin and just had you feared.
Okay, then I did not take a fear
Oh,
wisdom.
Go ahead and do a wisdom save now.
sorry, I didn't realize this, but I have a +1 to my AC, so that first hit that didn't hit me.
Okay.
I'm in Radu's. I
Input.
don't know what Radu has.
Oh,
I just
his,
posted it.
all right, so then you would
Okay.
get back the 9. You are still feared. This thing cause trouble. So he is going to run up to you, knowing you're feared, and try to stab you.
That's scary.
Two-handed spear attack. Luckily, 15 is not enough, and that would miss.
Okay, I'm going to use riposte.
Okay. So you spend your reaction. 16 will just hit. Doing 9 to him. And he makes a concentration save. Which will make it. And then he is going to back up 5 feet. Or, wait, 10 feet, because he did 20 to get to you. Alright, your camp goes. What are they going to try to do?
Oh, she's gonna try to suppress that caster up in the northeast corner again.
Alright, make him lose his turn? Sure, so he gets a wisdom save. Oh, he failed, so he is suppressed for a turn.
Does the suppression end heat metal or anything, or no?
It doesn't, but he can't activate it because he loses his turn.
I'll take that.
Alright, Ironheart.
I'm gonna move down here and attack him
You cannot, because you're feared.
because I'm feared from him. Okay.
Yeah, he can't move closer. As long as you see him, you, can't move closer. You could throw something at him. It would be a disadvantage, though. As long as you can see him, you're at disadvantage.
Alright, we'll move up there then.
Alright.
And I will swing on him.
27 will connect.
And
Slashing him.
I
18,
will
right?
utilize grappling strike. Bring me down to 1.
Alright, so
12 slashing
12.
damage.
So you get to do a grapple as a bonus action.
Yep. And so so then I add my D10 to my strength check. So I do a
Well, you do a
strength check.
not strength. You do a athletics.
Okay, so I
He
do
is going to
a
contest with probably athletics. It's pretty strong.
athletics check plus a D10. 21.
He'll use strength. He would fail, so you grab him. Although now that he's grabbed, you can't use your greatsword.
That's fine.
Alright, so he is grappled. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Because
Alright.
I guess I can still do a second attack with a hand axe, can't I? You can swing it.
If you want to drop your greatsword, you could draw a hand axe and slash him with it.
What
Because
else
you're
do I
using
have?
one hand to hold him right now.
Well, let's see. And hand attack is not considered a weapon. Your hands are not weapons.
Like a punch?
Yeah.
I think that's an unarmed strike. I don't think that's considered a weapon.
Okay.
But you could, like a hand axe or a dagger, or like a short sword if you have something one-handed.
Let's do the hand axe. So I'll drop the greatsword and hand axe.
Alright. 25 will strike him.
Okay, and I'm going to expend my last one on a trip attack.
Ooh,
Alright.
nice combo.
So he takes 10 plus a d10.
Yep.
Which is 15, putting him to actually all the way down to badly wounded. And he has to make a strength save. Or strength. Yeah, strength save. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I used my reaction already. God damn it.
Oh, but he rolls poorly and would go prone.
Sweet.
All right.
Well done.
That worked.
Well,
That worked.
Alright, that is it for Ironheart. Ashes. You poof back in.
Okay.
You can
I'm
up
going to
10
move.
feet.
So I'll pop down here. And I'm going to do a lightning bolt. I'm going to do it so that it doesn't hit Clank, but it hits these two.
Alright, fire a lightning bolt through those two enemies.
And I'm going to make it radiant.
A radiant bolt. Okay, so deck save, magic resistance on the first guy. Rolls a natural 20, so he, I believe, makes that. So it takes 17.
17. Yes.
He is badly wounded. He is very unhappy with you.
Darn.
Second guy does not have advantage, but a pretty good deck save. Nope,
Yeah, I thought he might.
fails as well. So he'll take the... No, he fails. The other one made it. So he takes 34.
Okay.
Wait, before I do that, do these guys have any resistances? Oh, he does. That's what I thought. So
From
he takes
Radiant?
7. Oh, Radiant.
Yeah.
I don't think he has Radiant. Yeah, so he would take 34. And yeah, the other guy I'm pretty sure does not have Radiant. Alright, anything else?
I'm going to try and blink out, and I do.
Alright, disappear again. The Babao is unable to act as the soldiers are harrying him. Radu.
I'm going to get the Saint MC Hammer to whack on the maw.
Okay, 20 will strike him. Doing 12, which will take him down.
nice.
So
Okay.
we are no longer grappled then, right?
Yay, you are free.
Then I'm going to turn over to here. Before my next action, I'm going to do another healing light, but on myself because I'm hurt. Wow.
Alright, so
Ooh,
you
I
gain
get 5 hit
5.
points. And then I'm going to whack-a-mole Mr. Centaur's body.
Alright,
Or
you have
attempt to.
advantage. 25 will strike. Doing 13 bludgeoning.
He's also
Done.
prone. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see the prone, but
Advantage.
excellent.
That's why you had advantage. Yeah.
Done. And I'm removing the fisty from me.
Alright, Enum.
All right.
Swinging at the southern guy, I assume.
Yeah, the
So,
guy that's still alive. Yep.
25 points will indeed drop him. As you slam him into the ground.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna run over to this one, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Alright, you attempt
No giant smite on this though.
swing at that one.
Oh, I don't know why I did advantage, but it was fine anyways.
So yeah, 20 will strike him, doing a hit for 20 points, putting him to wounded.
I yell out
And-
during this point in time, and I say, "Friend, make room for me!"
And then I'm gonna use
To join the
I'll
fight.
I'll say affirmative, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit him again. With the because I killed one guy with the what do you call it? Great Weapon Master.
Yep.
Oh, 7 misses.
So yeah, that will miss, sadly.
And I will scooch over.
Alright,
There's my
this
turn.
guy is difficult terrain. I don't know if you took that into account.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh, actually, I don't even think I had the movement. God damn it.
He might be stuck there.
Could I?
that's
It's too late.
Where were you? You were like over here. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a
Yeah,
bunch of
so-
stuff in the
Could
way.
have jumped. Could he have jumped?
Well, you would have had to do 10 feet to do a running jump,
Mm.
technically. So yeah, I don't know. Well, and 10,
Alright.
15.
Oh, so I wouldn't have been able
Was
to
it-
go over there.
Cavalcade of
Could I?
bodies.
Oh, could I have done this then? I mean, it's too
By
late. I
back?
guess.
Do you have a dash? That still takes you through one of the corpses. You could do a dash to get over there,
Aren't
but
I'm bigger size doesn't do anything, huh?
I would think he kept on that.
Well, no, it doesn't stop difficult terrain from smaller targets, because you still kind of have to not slip on them or trip over them.
Okay. So
I guess-
Can we just say I?
Yeah, because in any case, you would have had to go through one of your allies. So, because you could have jumped this guy, but you still need that 10-foot start to do it. You
Okay,
know.
that's okay. Could I just say then? I dashed over there and used my bonus action to do that hit.
Yeah,
The
sure.
First hit,
We'll say that.
and then we'll just call it even, I guess.
All right.
Sorry.
Clank.
Oh, I will see my friend run up, and
He is now concentrating on your friend.
I bet he is. I think I am going. He's concentrating on you. I'm sorry I'm about to do this, but I'm going to hit him with the booming blade, or try to.
Oh,
Oh my god,
it's the second
that's
time
impressive.
that happened.
Can I use a story point reroll? Because
Yeah, if you haven't used one yet, that's fine. Alright.
oh, I guess I'm not going to. That just sucks. That ruins my plan. I'm gonna bonus action test
All right.
away. And that'll be my turn.
What did you do for your bonus action?
Misty Step. I'll link it in a second.
All right. So that's it for Clank. Arch.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up on this dude. I gonna do a running. As I'm running, I'm gonna jump over that body to use all 30 of my movement speed.
Yeah.
So I can be within this range, and then I am going to strike him.
All right. 15 would hit AC 14. So you staff him
Okay.
side of the head for
+9, so 20.
20. All right. That would badly
I'm gonna-
wound him.
Whip around, pull out my butt of my thing, hit him with that. Nope.
Oh, no, that is gonna miss.
That flank would have been nice. I'm gonna use my extra attack and swing again.
Nice.
Oh, crit.
You know Smite's coming with that one.
Dong.
Where is my smite thing? I just know I'm supposed to smite on a crit. Divine Smite.
Alright. What level spell are you smiting with?
What is it? 1d8 for first level, and then one extra for
2d8.
each level up I go? 2d8, and then one more for each level I go up?
Yeah, one more because he's a fiend.
Ooh. I'm just gonna do a first level, because I think that should
Yeah.
fucking kill this dude.
So 3d8 plus damage. Well, doubled, so 68.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
And just, he does not get that 13, because I already used the necrotic, and he's not hexed, so ignore that top 13.
Okay. Could
So
uncheck
just
that.
14. I don't see it checked anywhere on my sheet. That's why I'm like real confused. Oh my god. Never mind, dude. I'm so dumb. Okay.
So
Were you looking for a spell?
No,
So-
I set up the global modifiers and never unchecked them like an idiot.
I see.
Alright, so 14 and 68 smite. 21, so 35. Yeah, that will drop him.
Nice.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
Alright, so new round. This Babao. Still holding his fear on you.
Naturally.
Is going to decide better part of valor. And retreat south. Ending his turn. Your camp. What are they going to do?
Oh, dude, they're gonna keep suppressing this dude until we can get over there.
Alright, so they attempt to continue suppression. He gets another wisdom save. Oh, it fails. Wow, he's rolling very poorly. Alright, Ironheart.
Is this the only thing left up?
That's
No, there's two enemies.
Oh,
One is
this.
heat meddling
Okay.
you, and one is fearing you. The fearing guy ran south, so you can't go that way. But you can head east if you want.
If any of them get near my sickening radiance, I will drop it. Oh, yeah, I can see, so I can stop concentrating. So yeah.
Anytime. Yeah.
God, he's a long ways away. I'm not really sure what to do.
Did you say you're dropping sickening radiance?
If
No,
any
she
of
can
the,
see if
um,
she needs to.
If one of the friendlies starts running towards it, she will drop it.
Everything else is dead, right?
Pick up your greatsword.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so you grab your greatsword off
Yep.
the ground.
Grab my great sword off the ground, hand axe back in my special
if you
storage
If you
place.
sheath the hand axe, that would be an action at this point, because you picked up a greatsword.
Cool. That's the end of my turn.
You gonna move it all?
Or ready in action, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, he used his action to sheath his
Yeah.
hand axe.
Oh,
So you could, yeah. So you end your turn there. All right, Ashes.
Yep.
I'm going to pop back into existence here. And then I'm going to move 5 feet south.
So that is difficult
try-
terrain you're on, those bones. Just FYI.
Okay, 10 feet. Oh, well, she's flying, but
Oh, okay, you're good then.
but she's gonna try to vortex warp this guy.
All right.
I know it's a long shot, but figure I'll try.
Okay.
How far away is he from me? Hold on. Oh, he's way too far.
All right, so he has to make a con save.
4, fail 1. Failing is good.
Oh, no, he made it. 22.
It was worth a try. I was gonna drop him in the middle of the sickening radiance.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Could have been a funny.
All right. Then I will use the rest of my movement to come back up here a little bit, and that is unfortunately all I got. Poof.
All right, you poof out. All right, so the other bow is stuck as these soldiers are stabbing at him to keep him in place. Radu.
Give me a second here. Trying to find information on a spell I had. Okay. First step. Boy here is getting a healing light as a bonus action. Sorry, it's only 1. And then I'm just going to do dash action for the rest of the time chasing down Mr. Southie.
All right, so you run towards the south.
So that would be 25 feet.
Yeah.
So that's 30. So I'm going to make it to there. Okay.
Do you have a 40-foot move as a barbarian?
You're right. I do.
So I figured.
That's 25. 30, 35, 40.
So you're trying to move 40 feet towards him, or 80 feet towards him?
Yeah. With the minimal, because this is what you call terrain. Starts with a D. So that's what I was trying to do.
So here, I got you. So 35. So you can go 75. Rushing after him. All right. Anything else for you?
Nope.
I assume that's going to end your rage because you didn't attack, right?
Correct.
All right. Enum.
Alright, so 5, 15 to get over here, and I can jump up to my strength. Is that
Yes.
correct?
At this point, you can initiate a jump and move up to your strength in feet.
Okay, and what if I initiate a dash? Can I just jump the full? my
Yes, so
strength?
if you don't have enough movement left, you can say you're dashing, and that will let you jump further than your movement and continue going.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash, and then jump 20 feet. So that's, my God, that was 15 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, so
35.
yeah,
There.
20-foot jump, you're at 35, yeah. And she's
And
not
then I
actually
got-
there, just FYI.
Okay, and so I still got 25 feet of movement,
Yeah.
or even more, I guess. So I'll run over here, and then I That's all I got.
All right. I assume you do another jump to avoid the bones difficult terrain.
Oh. Sure.
All right. So
Man,
you,
there's just a lot of corpses littering this place. It's like tripping me up.
you're like,
That's
oh,
my turn.
oh. All right. So you land on the bones with a bunch of crunching. Clank.
Sorry. Let's see. Who is still alive?
I'm
This
not.
one is still alive. This one's running away though.
Oh, that's why my mouse wasn't working. My bad.
East is alive and held, and the south is running away.
Cool. I am going to dash. Well, I can't dash that far. Cool. I'll scoot over there. Action. I don't have any bonus actions, but that's my turn.
All right. Clank's turn ends. Arch.
Oh, so close to getting there and within range. Hold on, maybe I'm doing wrong. Eldritch Blast is a 120 foot. Yeah, I can make it. Okay. Yeah, I am going to start building up speed as I move east. That's 10. I'm gonna leap this thing. That's 20. That's 30. I am then going to Misty Step. There's my bonus action.
Yes,
Oh!
Jumping, Misty stepping. He's all over the place.
Come down there. Now I am within 120 feet, I believe. Ah, yes, he's probably 100 away. I'm going to just start whipping out some Eldritch Blasts here. I got attack and extra attack.
Nice.
Alright, so... Well, you cast Eldritch Blast, which I think fires 2 shots. There's no extra attack. But those would both hit. Oh, wait, sorry. 15 would miss. AC is 16. The other one hits.
I got that hidden +1 to attack because you like me.
Oh, that's a -1. Sorry, there's a misunderstanding.
Ah, shit. I forget to. My bad. Alright. Just
Yeah,
roll
warning.
damage.
Yellow flag for cheating again. Alright, 9 damage.
Lou, I thought we were friends.
We
Pay
are
you to be my
friends.
friend.
That's why I gotta keep you honest. I want you to feel like you earned
fair,
these
fair.
victories. I can't be giving
Yeah,
you
yeah.
bonuses. Alright, so 9 would, yeah, so he is winded. Anything else?
Con save. Drop that heat metal, mother effer.
Alright, heat metal. Constitution. Oh, he fails. So he would indeed drop his heat metal.
You're not gonna burn my friend, idiot!
This random warforge we just fixed. You're not gonna burn him. Alright, new round, Babao.
I repaired him. He's my friend.
Babao is gonna keep running to the south. So 50, 55, 60. Runs off into the darkness. What about your camp? What are they doing?
Oh, dude, they're gonna keep suppressing this dude so we can murder him.
Soldiers, hold him at bay. They will once again circle, attempting to confuse. And he fails. Once again held. Ironheart.
I say, Delania, great job.
Oh, goodness.
So you think someone is retreating south and someone else is retreating to the east. You can no longer see the guy at the south, so you're no longer feared until you can see him again.
And I will end my turn.
Alright, so you're staying there. Since you can't see your fear person, you get another wisdom save at the end of your turn. Which remember, you don't get those saves unless you can't see him.
I'll use my reaction and give him advantage.
Alright, well, he would make it. Give him advantage just to make sure. And yeah, you are no longer feared. Ashes.
I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give this one more try just for funsies. She doesn't really look like she likes to let these guys live, so she's going to.
Oh no, she does
Fly-
not like demons. No one
She's
in the
gonna fly
Blood War does.
south. She's gonna fly south, and then she's gonna misty step. 5, 10, like here.
Yeah.
And can she try to vortex warp him again?
I don't think you can see him. He's in the darkness outside of your sight. You do hear him to the south, but he's still pretty far away from you.
He's 60 plus, so he's 95 south because I was 35 from him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She might not have misty stepped if she'd realized that, but she's gonna seem frustrated and try to vortex warp this guy into the sickening radius.
So you attempt a vortex warp.
I know it's a long shot. I don't even know how good they're
So your spell would fail as he's a little too far away, but luckily it does not use the magic, so it just uses your action.
Oh shit.
Because he is at 95.
Okay.
Just checking that. All right, so that is it for Ashes, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The Babao. Sorry.
Never mind. She's hanging out here with Radu.
Alright, yeah, she does not poof out. The Babao is being surrounded, trying to find an escape, but cannot. Radu.
That one that cannot find an escape. I missed the first shot.
Alright.
Missed the second shot. Dang, I'm good.
All that blinding radiance here. It's like shiny. It's messing with you. Anything else?
Move to there.
Alright, rushing.
I'll drop the radium.
Cave. You drop it?
Yeah.
It didn't actually mess with him. I was just making excuses for
Oh
his
no, I know,
plans.
but I think people are going to be running that way, and I don't want them to have to like skirt it.
Smart.
Alright,
Locks onto his target and dashes 60 feet this way. That's my turn.
Alright.
Like she said, people are moving that way.
Alright. Yeah, so you go through some bones, but yeah, so you get to there. That is it for you, Clank.
Where are the bones? Oh, over here.
Yeah, the ones you landed in. So, I think those only slowed you down.
How far back do I have to go?
Oh, just one square back. Just a little.
Okay.
Clank.
I will chase after Radu.
Alright, so you as well are rushing through the cave.
One too far. That'll be my turn.
Alright, Arch.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running after this dude.
Or Arc, right? Wait, why did you turn around?
Because I meant to actually just go down 5 to see out of the bones, and then I actually moved myself forward 10 instead of 5. So
It was his arc reaction.
Now that I am here, using up all my movement speed, I'm just gonna fire 2 more shots.
Alright, yeah, 26 will strike, and 22 will strike. For 10. Wow. Alright, anything else?
Bonus action. No, that's gonna be it.
Alright, new round. The bow is retreating. Full retreat, since no one is following at this point. Well, yeah, I'll do it on this. So he does another 60 feet. What about your camp?
Same thing.
Alright, so they once again attempt to restrain which is going to be another wisdom save. Oh man, he is just rolling terrible. Well, he is still stuck. Ironheart.
Stays where he's at.
Alright, ends his turn. Ashes.
I'll fly closer.
Alright, flying through the air.
And
Clank.
let's see. What options have I got? Do I not have any cantrips? Does that sound right? Do wizards not get cantrips? Oh no, I'm supposed to have 4. Okay, apparently I didn't choose cantrips. Or no, you know what? I think they were all broken last week and I didn't drag them back on. I deleted them and then got distracted. Alright. Anyway, let's just do a... What's the range on this? Oh, 90. Okay, I'll do a chromatic orb.
Wow. Well, that's a level 1, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, because I don't have any cantrips on my sheet at the moment.
And that does require a resource, or what's it called? A focus. There's like some kind of special
Oh, you're right. A diamond worth at least 50 gold, which I did not buy with her starting gold.
Because that's one of the more I think that's the most powerful first level damage dealer. But yeah, you have to have that diamond for it.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to take your, I don't know, whatever cantrips you want, like Eldritch Blast or Firebolt or, whatever.
Well, the problem is that the cantrips that I had chosen thinking that my damage replacement thing was going to work on cantrips, and then we realized last session that they didn't, and then I was supposed to choose new ones, and I didn't, and so, yeah, man. That's fine. Let's see. Magic Missile. How about that?
Alright. So you
All of my
fire
spells are so broken.
several bolts of magic. So 1d4 plus 1. I assume you're doing
Is it the same amount for all 4, or do I do
Yes.
multiples?
No, you just do one roll, 1d4 plus 1, and it does all 4 that roll.
Oh, good.
Alright, so 12. It takes 12 force, and is still stuck. The Babao ends his turn. Oh, that was it for you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Radu.
I'm going to be targeting that guy again and saying pew pew while I'm doing it.
15 misses on the first. AC 16, both will miss.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Not the best charisma, huh?
There. Done.
As he fires a shot, I swear I hear poo poo.
Enum.
Enum runs up here just in range, and I'm gonna try to hit him. And I'll swing down on the mighty maw, actually.
Oh, yeah, 24 will indeed strike. Doing
And I'm 23 damage. And I'm going to pull him back 5 feet just to get him slightly closer.
Alright, so he is wounded.
And I'll try it again. Missing.
No, we're gonna dodge that one. Anything else?
Sure.
Clank. Clank. Wait, Ironheart. I think you accidentally hit your damage.
Misclick. I'm trying to see how this all works out because I'm kind of confused. So.
Alright, no worries. Clank.
So nobody's in range of me. That means I am going to dash this way and say, they run in fear. Maybe we regather ourselves and find a safe place.
Alright.
Rather than run into danger.
Arch. Finish your dash.
Okay. I am moving closer to this dude. Not there, and then pew pew.
All right. Yeah, 18 and 17 both strike for 6. All right.
Ow.
That would put him to
That's it.
very wounded. All right, new round. The Babao begins retreating. He'll be gone next turn. The camp goes.
Now that they see that there are allies here, they're gonna attack.
They're attacking. All right. So you'll have to make a dex save. He fails it. How many people do you have? You have 20. So 3d6 damage. I'll let you roll. Oh, nice hit. All right, so he is very wounded as the guards come in, cutting at him, though he is still alive. Ironheart, skipping?
Yep.
All right, Ashes. Ironheart's readjusting his stuff.
Let's go with a mind sliver.
All right, so you attack his intelligence.
Let's see where I have to be here.
Oh, he would make it. Well, he rolled an 18. I think that's your DC.
Yeah, that
right?
makes it. Let's see here. Was I in range? Okay, yeah, I was in range. So that means he takes nothing, right? So okay, that's my turn.
All right, so the Babao is going to blast you with a fear spell. So I need an int save. Enum.
Int save, not wisdom.
Or, sorry, wisdom save.
You're like, I've never played this game
Sending
before.
Fucking maze or something.
You cast in maze.
I'm gonna use my reaction to give myself advantage on that.
Okay.
Hold on, can I do it on other people? Let me just double check. I think, or myself.
He'll say you or others, unless it's just others. I don't know.
Yes,
can
you
link it.
or another.
All right.
I will link it or paste it.
Yeah, you can also just copy those into abilities on the Roll20 sheet. Then you don't have to keep copy pasting. And then you just click them. But
Oops.
yeah,
Sorry,
24 would make it. And at this point, he's going to attempt a retreat because you used your reaction. And he begins.
Oh, that bastard!
Yeah, he's a crafty one. So he's 10 feet off the map, retreating. Radu.
Let's see. I had plans and he just changed them.
So he is 40 feet from
Sorry.
you. So you should be able to rush up to him because you have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah. And then I'm going to just try to smack him.
All right. Oh, no. 11 misses, but 18 will connect. Bludgeoning him for 11, which takes him down. He's dragging back to the
Finally.
map.
My lord, that was
is-
protracted.
There's the other one retreating. Are you going to try to follow or end combat?
End combat, please.
All right.
That's just my vote.
Yeah, if
Yep.
anyone wanted to follow, just let me know. But yeah, I assume we are ending here. What do you all want to do?
Let's collect essence of whoever can. I can't. Oh, I can. Oh no. I can't.
Anyone
Yeah,
can. You just might not get bonus essence. Delania will say, "Well fought, sir." Says we took some losses, but we came out victorious.
I'd say back to her, and I'm like, Delania, it was a pleasure seeing your blade work at fine form again. The way you held down those enemies and gave us some security on the eastern flank is much appreciated.
He says your blade or your staff, as usual, is a wonder to behold, sir. I suggest we move quickly from this place. I assume these are the people we were sent to retrieve, since they did close the portal.
Do you think
Huh?
we have time to collect the spoils of war, Delania?
Delania will look to Radu and say, your patron has sent us to help you leave this place.
Hey, Clank, did you hear that?
That
Rini,
is good news.
Rini came through. Who are you people? How can we help? And how can we get the hell out of here?
Says, who is Rini?
You said my patron.
Says Vestarin.
Yeah, Rini.
Yes.
Says, I'm pretty sure Vestarin the Keyrin is not called Rini by anyone.
Oh, okay.
But
Rini.
she just gives you kind of a arch eyebrow and says, whatever the case may be, my suggestion is retreat. There might be more demons of the Blood War in the area. This could have been a forward scouting team, and one of them did get away.
I tried catching him.
She would look or what are you going to do? The rest of you.
I look over at the rest of you guys, and I was like, Rini, or not Rini. I say, I'm like, Delania has never led me astray yet. I do trust her word. Perhaps it is wiser we leave while we still have our heads.
You are Radu and Clank, yes?
No, I'm Radu. He's Clank.
Clank, clank, hammer clank.
Well, in any case...
What can we do to help to get going?
He says, well,
Yes.
we shall bring the dead, 2 fallen soldiers of our troop, Arch. They will be brought back to Celestia with honors, of course.
Yay.
As
That's always
is.
good.
Which I'm going to put them in your camp. So she would say, do you wish to try to collect the... Well, I don't think she'd care about essence. Someone said they wanted to collect essence. She's not a
I believe somebody did.
alchemist.
Do we have enough time? I don't know what my character sounds like, but yeah.
So she
That's what
would
he
look
is.
to you and say, you said your name was Enum.
Enum. Get it
Enum.
right.
Well fought, Warforged. You certainly proved your mettle in that battle. He says, I don't know much about arcanists or collecting essence of demons, but I know it is a something that many of the wizards of our troop do. So if you think you have time, you should start. But we will probably move out soon.
My rune master would have been sad to see such essence go to waste. I will attempt very quickly. Is anybody can be of help here? Or actually, no.
I'm
maybe
sure it
there's
can.
some characters.
Clank's done that stuff before. I've never played with it.
I'll look over to Clank and the new wizard that helped bring me back up.
All right, and I assume one of you has Arcana, right?
Yes.
All right. I guess Arch, are you saying anything in all this? Since you're technically the leader of this party.
Yeah, I am going to tell everybody else, like, disperse, collect essence, and regroup as quick as we can.
Delania would whisper, what about the tiefling, sir? I don't know if we can trust her. She is part of the Blood War, even though she is a talented magic user. Perhaps we should put her down now. Quickly.
Yes.
You sound
We're
dumb.
all part of that blood war.
You whispered that. No one else heard.
No,
You guys are collecting essence.
I'm not.
I look. We are all part of the blood war, Delania. You can see that the effect it has, take the toll on many. I say perhaps we wait for the time being and see if she may be of use.
She gives you kind of an odd look. She says, sir, we're not part of the Blood War. We are not on the side of the devils or the demons. We are simply here to collect your allies, I thought. Is there some order I was not told about?
We have been onslaught by demons since we've been here. Am I correct in saying that?
Well, I mean, you're not technically part of the Blood War, because you're not here to conquer for the devils or the demons. I mean, I guess you're
No,
part
but
of it
they're-
in the sense that you have to like navigate it because it's going on in this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm seeing like everybody's been affected by the war, is what I was more implying. But like
Gotcha.
yeah, like and she's like one of the other ones. But I will tell Delania. I was like Delania. The tolls of war have taken effect on everyone. I do not think this one to be, spoiled that will turn against us. But I do advise your caution. Perhaps keep an eye on her for the time being.
She says, "Both eyes, as often as I can," and she gives her a distrustful look as she's collecting essence. So anyone else doing anything? Otherwise, I'm going to pass some time. And she'll say, "Go ahead."
Oh no! Did the essence finish collecting?
No, you're still in the midst of that. She'll.
Okay.
Let's see, how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3. I guess with
1, 2,
2
3,
of you collecting, it'll be 6 minutes. So she definitely seems nervous as time is passing. So let me give you the essence amounts. Is someone ready to take them?
I am ready to take them.
Alright, so there's the
Yeah.
Babao essence. There's
How
60 Maho, and they are CR4.
Okay.
There is the Bule Zhao essence.
Hold on a second. That's a new one. We don't have any Blue Zao. How do I spell that? Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let's see, there's 30 Maho of that. And they are
Okay.
CR3.
Okay.
Now the Armonites, the horse ones. There's 80 Maho of that. They are CR7.
Okay.
There's the Shusuva. There's 150 Maho Shusuva, CR8.
Okay.
There's those Rudderkin, the smaller ones.
Okay.
There's 45 Maho of those, CR2. And finally, the big one, the Mavi Nagu. There's 60 Maho of that, and he is CR10.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that is all of the
Nice.
demon essence.
Got it.
Alright, so some time has passed. Delania is very much wanting to leave as she continues to worry about an attack. What does the
Let's
group
go.
want to do? Alright, so
I've got no problem going. We just needed parts.
she says,
We need
I
a
say, yeah, Delania, I agree with you. I think it is time we make ourselves scarce.
she nods, she says, we need to rendezvous with our contact if we are to get out of this place.
Hear that, Clank? They got contact.
So she'll look over.
We should rendezvous with their contact to get out of this place. I didn't know it was possible to leave the abyss.
She says, possible, though it can be difficult. And she's going to look over at Ashes and say, if you are to come with us, I need some guarantee that you will not try to get us captured by your armies.
They are not my armies, and I myself avoid capture by them.
She says, were you not working with them?
Never by choice.
So you claim you're some sort of prisoner?
Have been. most of my life.
Why are we talking about that when we could
Thought
be
we were
talking
leaving.
about
Yeah.
leaving?
This is when you're
I-
leaving. She's kind of saying this as you're walking through the cave.
May I go with you?
Come. Nobody
says,
should stay.
You are welcome to follow us. You've more than earned our respect from your prowess in battle. Well, I should not speak Go ahead.
I thought I'd been traveling with Arch. Well, I mean, last session you had said
Yeah.
that I'd been traveling with Arch for a bit.
Yeah, they found you on the Abyss because you had been separated from your group.
A very short time, not like
Okay.
we've been traveling for like
Okay,
ever
so we
together.
didn't
Like
have
we were
a
traveling over, kind of
Okay.
picked you up on our
It
way.
was more like your unit was a victim of the Blood Wars and you had like basically retreated and you were trying to, find your way someplace safe. If that makes sense. Alright, so the group heads out of the cave. Actually, I think you would have... Oh, okay. Yeah, so you would actually have a lot of this mapped out already.
Anybody else think this music's like perfect for Abyss?
I'm enjoying it.
Alright, so I'll just reveal this map because I'll say you only had a map of the area.
Oh, there's flowers here in the abyss.
There are very strange looking flowers. You would have to make it back up to these ruins over here to meet your contact.
What rooms?
Oh, the other side of
Towards the middle of the map. Looking around, yeah, you just see wasteland in all directions. To the south, there is what looks like a bunch of those rudderkin kind of wandering aimlessly. Several of them would see the large group and just flee into the ruins. They don't seem to be interested in fighting. Delania just says, oh, trash.
Delania, perhaps we move with some care and don't expose ourselves in the open.
She says this is wise. In fact, we may wish to avoid the roads altogether. While it will take longer, we are easier to see if we're out in the open.
You guys are better at this part than me, so let's get going.
You don't have to use chat for... Well, I guess are you trying to just avoid talking because you have like a lot of background noise, Clank? Is that why?
I don't want to talk over people and interrupt conversations.
Yeah, that's why I do it too.
Alright. So Clank has suggested that we need to find a place to rest.
Rest is
You
war.
know, oh,
That's so hard for me to understand that. What is that?
what was
I said
that?
I need to rest as well.
Okay,
Oh,
I will
we'll not in agreement.
convey that to the party and set up a watch with some of the soldiers.
She says, are you sure that is a good idea, my lord? We are still close to the battle site. There could be demons in the area.
I think it is perhaps wise we find a safe spot soon, Lily.
She says, our scout was killed in the battle. She says, I don't know if we have anyone who has knowledge of the terrain as he did.
Would I?
It would be survival. Yeah, I'd say it would probably be survival. Or
I mean,
maybe
she's not
knowledge of nature.
she's not particularly good at it, but I did choose it because it
I-
seemed like it fit her story.
Okay.
What if Do you think Ash's might be knowledgeable of the place, so maybe can use intelligence with the survival instead?
I've been here for a
This
long
would
time.
probably be more wisdom, I would say. Even though she is smarter, it's yeah, I'd say more reading the landscape. But yeah, so 2 17s. I guess you two take on that project. Remember, I take the first 2 rolls, so sometimes you might want to discuss before you make them. But those are pretty good. So I assume you move away from the ruins to the south, right?
Yeah, we want to create like a little bit of distance so we're not like right outside the opening, so we can make sure we're covered.
And away from heavily tracked areas.
All right.
Off the road.
The nearer we are to the road, the more attention we cause.
All right, so that's right. I have to record time passage different here. It's about 2 hours pass as you walk around looking for some good campsites. You do find a place that's pretty off the beaten path, though you do see demons flying around. That would probably be the biggest danger for camping. But you think this is the best you're going to get, unless you want to keep searching.
We make like
This should work.
camouflage or something like that. Camouflage our shelter somehow.
Yeah, that was kind of part of the survival role. Unless you're using spells as well.
Or skills.
Like
So
hallucinatory terrain.
the skills would be part of, yeah, like you could use magic. The skills would just be part of the survival checks. But yeah, if you have like spells or some other ability that helps with like camouflaging, you could use those.
But what's in our surrounding, or like, is there natural things that? What are the natural things that we could use?
So in the wasteland,
us.
there isn't much for sheltering, but I will say maybe there's some rocks nearby that they use to partially cover the camp, like a little outcropping.
Okay. Could I make a shelter with using the terrain of the rocks?
How would you do that?
Never mind.
Stack rocks.
Like stack rocks, like break up the rocks and make a. Never mind.
So I guess
I didn't want to take too much time.
I mean, it would probably, yeah, for a temporary camp, it would probably take a little bit longer than you'd like. So I'll say no one's using any abilities or spells. Let me do a roll here. Oh, interesting. And on 1 second. All right, so about a half hour passes during the rest. It's not over yet when you would see a bunch of demons kind of flying this way, almost like they're scouring the area. I think you've seen these before. Let me double check.
Short rest time has not passed.
Not yet, no.
Correct.
Oh, no.
Correct.
Oh yeah,
Now
I
would be
think you
good
have seen
time
these,
for
okay.
Ironheart to introduce himself.
Yeah, if you want, before I have this happen, if you wanted to have the camera for a moment to do some RP, I can. Well, at this point it might be too late. You would have had to have told me before while I was passing time, just because I don't want to,
I
mess
did
with the
put
chat.
in chat that I wanted to talk with Radu
Well,
as soon
I
as we get a
don't
moment.
watch chat
But that's fine, we'll
constantly.
wait.
So you have not seen these before. They seem to be large, kind of gaunt demons with
Puppies.
huge leathery wings. There's 6 of them, and they are flying this way. What do you want to do?
No.
They might not see you, but yeah, they might. So I'm just giving you a chance to do something if you want to try anything.
Hide.
Ironheart just kind of lays back and looks like he's deactivated.
Yeah. You know, we'll
I
play
just
dead
look
too.
like trash on the. I mean, there is a lot of trash on the ground around here, so
I mean, that's how he's survived to this point.
you just lay on the ground.
Yeah.
Right?
Would it be a
Honestly,
stealth?
you know,
Would it
looks
be
like
stealth
trash.
if we try to like blend in with the
So
trash?
you have a lot of people with you, but some of you could try to stealth. The camp itself is kind of there's a bunch of people there. I'll say, yeah, you can have up to 2 people roll stealth if you're trying to, like not be seen.
I'll cast guidance on whoever's making that check.
So a
If
couple
it's
people
allowed.
quickly like start shouting orders for others to go to certain spots.
I mean,
Well,
how do we want to
Ashes,
decide who
Radu,
rolls?
Any
who's the
stealthy
best?
people?
Oof.
I'm pretty stealthy. I mean,
Well,
Alright, well,
then go
Sorry.
for it.
that was
not
one.
as stealthy as my rogues and druids, but
Oh.
There you go. Nice.
So even with
Uh,
Radu giving bad advice, Ashes will, 19, yeah, Ashes will direct most of the less stealthy people to good positioning, while the more stealthy people are kind of more out in the open, Warforged laying among the rubble. And indeed, the enemies will fly past, not noticing the group. They swoop over.
I'm gonna
top
whisper
of you.
over to Delania and see, look, the tiefling helps us yet still.
She says, I will admit that was useful. She says,
But still follow the commands, Delania. Keep eyes on her.
Of course. So the other half hour would pass, no issue. So you can go ahead and spend a short rest. It's now 4 o'clock.
Thank God.
What do you want to do?
keep resting.
Let's just do a big rest. One of the soldiers at this point would come up and say, Delania, Arch, I have spotted several large groupings of demons heading into the cave to the south, the one we just came out of. There were over 100. It must be an army.
Let us do everything we can to avoid them as we travel to the ruins.
Yes, obviously someone knows of our coming, and the demons are often quick to destroy anything they find in their lands. Alright, so, yeah, the hour is past. What do you want to do?
Trying to figure out why my short rest isn't working. It's not letting me
I'm
roll
gonna-
dice.
You're having issues from your reactivation.
Yeah.
System
I like the
malfunction.
dice to roll.
Your systems are malfunctioning, exactly.
Yeah.
What is the Lou? You might be able to help me out. What's the lay on hands? I have that in my thing that was added, but I don't have a.
It's 5 HP healed per level of Paladin, I believe.
I have
Yes.
40, but when does it reset? I don't see that
The
in
Long
end of
my.
the
rest.
day.
Long rest.
Can I
Um,
split it up
Long
however I
rest in.
want?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
It is an
Yes.
action to use, though.
Okay.
Save for a
Like I
rainy
can use it
day.
in battle too.
You can also
Yes.
use it to
Yes.
cure disease if you're a certain level.
No,
Yep.
you can. It's you spend 5 slots
Yeah.
or 5.
Yeah, 5 HP, and you cure a disease with it.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I was saying nope to the level because I didn't remember ever seeing the level thing. I just
Oh,
remember
is
5.
it just whenever? Alright, I thought it was
Yeah.
something you got later. Alright. So, what do you want to do?
Not die.
You know what? Why don't we do a 10-minute break?
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we have not done one yet. Everyone can stretch out.
Oh man.
Yeah, I guess we can wait for some RP because, Click, I want to jump in on that conversation and stuff too. because I didn't
Yeah,
want to talk
Those
with
of us
Ray as
that
well.
built characters, do we get to like bring something in?
What do you mean?
Well, like I just have a basic greatsword, but I see we've got like a maul of +1 on some of our, like on our other
Yeah,
guy,
That's
and like better
yeah,
weapons and stuff.
you get a uncommon magical item as part of your character.
But I have that +1 law because of the forge. I did the forge fire. That's
I'm hearing you in the
Sounds like he's a
background.
mile away.
Yeah. I think he enchanted his weapon, but you do get to bring in a uncommon magical item with your character. If you haven't brought one, then yeah, you should definitely
Okay.
have one.
Okay.
I can't cast during the short rest, correct?
No. Well, you
Okay.
can if you don't want to benefit from
Right.
the rest, but yeah.
But I do.
otherwise, no.
So I'm gonna use I have
Here?
I have an
Oh, that's thank you.
ability to abbreviate a ritual cast, and I'm just trying to find it. So
Alright, I'll be back.
See anything in here?
That's in your Awakened Spellbook, I believe. One of the first feats you get. It's at the very end
So
of
actually,
the 3 paragraphs.
before I go, you said your sheet wasn't working, Ironheart?
Yeah, I just clicked on the dice a bunch. Well, 4 times.
Which dice?
I just clicked on the hit dice marker, and that got to work. Because usually when you hit short rest, it'll ask like how many dice you want to spend, right?
Yeah, I was able to make it work there. I would say just don't use. You could just click on hit dice. You don't have to use the short rest button for that. You could just close it, and if that's not working, just click on hit dice there.
Okay, because like my second wind, superiority, and stuff did not automatically regen either.
You have to set those to do that. So if you go to second wind, click the cog, click reset on short rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't do those automatically. You have to set those up if you want the buttons to work.
Gotcha. I have a lot to learn.
All right, so I'll be
Okay,
back.
Lou. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Go enjoy your break. That's not too bad. I think
So
I
does
can
that mean
delete.
I could pull in like a red iron weapon because that's uncommon?
a what weapon?
I don't know. I just
Wait.
googled magical uncommon weapons.
That's
make sure you're
within
looking at 5e.
yeah. Look at the. Make sure you're not looking at
Yeah.
some fucking crazy homebrew.
No, it just says dndwiki.com 5e magical weapons.
That's not official.
Okay, where
look
would
on
I look
the-
then?
Doesn't Lou have a compendium for you?
If he's sharing it, he can only share it with like 3 games at once, so he has to move it around.
So maybe it's shared with this game right now. I don't know.
It might
I
be since you
have
just
the books.
build a bunch of characters. Yeah,
Maybe I
all of
can
my
share my
all of my
books.
books are on all of my books are on D&D Beyond. So
Same here, but I have the
Yeah.
premium subscription or whatever. If you wanna chip in with, because Clank is paying for the extra. You want to chip in?
Yes.
I can give you the books, and you guys can share.
do you mean on Roll20?
On D&D Beyond?
Oh, I can
It's
send you
like-
guys a link if you'd like as well.
Yes.
I don't need any money. I have I've always had the subscription, so I actually have a World of Gaia campaign on Roll20 just because various people have joined it to use my content.
So looks like you got a path there.
Man.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I think I'm not very good at building characters because like I throw together this Warforged and then I see your Warforged and all of the different intricacies that you have that I have no idea about. And it's like there's just so much I don't know.
I think if you're honestly a straight battle master is fucking awesome. So I think you just need to kind of get the hang of your character. But I will say,
Oh,
like,
that's
if
fine.
you are, sorry, go for it.
I said, getting the hang of your character takes time.
Yeah, but a straight battle master fighter is like solid. And the only thing is, though, I would say is if you're going great weapons and if your intent is to do damage, then great weapon master is a pretty strong ability, pretty strong feat to have. And you're a fighter, so you're not like our paladin friend who's like so strapped for ability score increases that like we as fighters can we get extra feats, you know. So that's the power of fighter in my mind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to like look through here and see what I can use.
Also, if we got so many frontliners, it wouldn't hurt to be a like.
Well, I was
You
gonna
could
do
also be
sword
a
and shield. I don't know
dex
how I
fighter.
ended up with a great sword, but I'm supposed to be using like a long sword and a shield actually, because I'm carrying the shield. There's so much of
You
this
will
that
never.
not poured over from D&D Beyond, and so now I'm just trying to like shoehorn things in. Like my maneuvers didn't come over right. So
Sword and board is a little bit lacking. I will confess, but that's just an opinion. But yeah,
I'm open to anything. I mean, I'm just not good at character creation.
if you just want if you're a shameless min maxer like me and you're just trying to be a marshal that like fucks shit up, then like for me it's like it is only two paths. One is great weapon master or sharpshooter, and you build around either one of those, and that's basically it.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to build around a sharpshooter, so I guess I'll have to go great weapon and then figure out how to get the feat or what I would have had to have changed.
It's dead simple. It's dead simple. What great weapon master is defense, fighting style, and then all strength, and then whatever you want to put in whatever else, but just great weapon master. For sharpshooter, it's all dex,
All right,
and
I'm
then
back.
get the archery fighting style, and whatever else you want.
Okay, well I have fighting
It is
style
that simple.
defense, but I don't have great
Okay.
weapon mastery.
Okay. Well, maybe you can respec later. We can figure it out later, but or now. But no, I think
Great.
it's done. Can help you afterwards if you want.
Now, bigger, more important question. Looks like there's a lot of places for hidden treasures on this map.
Oh yeah, this place looks awesome. I'm glad you guys stepped through the portal. Says.
How long? When do we have to meet these people to head on back?
I don't know. Good question. Time here passes strangely. DM.
Anybody in the group? Do any of you know how long?
I'm on
we
break
have
right
to...
now.
Oh,
you're on break. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I'm mostly kidding, but yeah, I think we should wait till the break's over so everyone's back.
Cool.
But you guys can
Well,
RP with each other.
I want to go find treasures.
Clank, I thought Clank wanted to get back to home.
Yeah, he's got mixed feelings because he did not expect to have a way back home once he stepped through the portal.
Oh.
And I did not expect to have a way back home once I stepped through the portal. I was doing it to protect my friends. Ophelia is a stubborn one, and I know she would have forced everybody else to go through this portal. I was the one who pushed to open the door, so no need to let them suffer the pains of the abyss. Plus, there might be cool shiny rocks. Now that I see.
Is everyone
Yeah.
back? Are we ready to go?
I'm back.
I'm here.
Why don't you guys talk to me? Am I muted? No.
No, you're. I can hear you. Enum doesn't know how to respond to treasures. Albeit, Enum's like, my primary objective was to close the portal and slay the demons. I have no tertiary objective, so
Agreed.
I could do what you want.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to get Rennie's crystal thing through. I mean, follow Rennie's advice and get the crystal thing through and stop it and hopefully get home. And that's as far as I thought. So I have no idea what to do besides let's get out of. Well, I was going to say let's get out of hell, but we're not in hell.
Indeed.
I always thought Warforged had more of a willpower of their own. I didn't think they were just servants to whoever created them.
But he is a soldier.
Said I was doing what he wanted.
I'm a
Do what I
codex
command you.
mentor. My instruction set is limited.
Hmm.
I am a one-shot character with limited backstory.
He says, you do seem...
Ashes. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, you take precedence.
I was just going to ask, Ashes and Arch, I have not heard from you all.
She is a follower of the Blood War, fighting on the side of the devils.
Speak for
Alani would
yourself,
say.
not for me.
She says, compulsion still had you act on their behalf. You could have resisted.
Huh? I missed that. I'm confused, but I haven't seen Ashes, right? I haven't seen Ashes do anything supporting this weird war you're talking about.
He says, well, she came from one of the devil's, what are they called? Strike groups.
So,
Really?
did you guys find
That
me
rings true.
alone in the wasteland, or did you guys? How did she know that? Like, I guess I don't even know.
I don't know. You want to ask her instead of talking to me?
Well, no, I'm okay. I keep learning new things about what I'm supposed to.
I'm
what my
trying to
character's-
improv with you here. All right, fine. I won't say anything
I want to
else.
improv. I'll keep going. Yeah. I
No,
haven't got
no,
to
I'm
say
trying to
anything yet.
understand what she would even say because I don't know where she's coming from or what happened or what. I guess I'm trying to understand. Does she know that?
You don't know. It seems like she is assuming.
Okay, I don't know what I know. I do not know what Ashes knows, so I'm sorry.
Roll with it, Miri. Improv.
I'm trying.
He needs to have the basis for the improv.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine.
So Ironheart's just kind of like looking off down toward. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
All right. What are you
I
saying?
look over at Delania, and oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ironheart. I'll let you go first.
It's fine. I was just going to try to introduce the character while we had a little bit of time since I haven't got to meet everybody yet, but we can do that later. It's fine.
Why don't we just do it now?
Well, yeah.
Let's do it.
We can. Okay. So Ironheart's kind of like looking off back towards the road, and he's like, there's a lot of this that I don't understand. The things I do know is I stand before you as a warforged, a being crafted for battle. Yet today I find myself grappling with the void where my memories should be. I was once a soldier in an army, a force dedicated to protecting Gaian by destroying this portal that is now closed from the scourge of demons. Though my past is shrouded in darkness, the remnants of my purpose still burn with me. I may not remember the faces of my creators or the names of my fallen brothers, but I do know this. I was built to fight, to defend, and to conquer the evils that threaten us within this existence plane. Each step I take, each swing of my blade, is driven by the echoes of battles fought and victories won. I know not what my orders are now, but I do know that I will continue to protect this party until some other force shows itself.
Enum kind of he was like resting, and he stands up very slowly and stands by your side and folds his arm across his middle chest and says what he said.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome. I'm Radu. I kind of follow Rennie. What's her name over there that keeps arguing with the winged flappy girl?
Rennie's arguing? Who's this Rennie?
Rennie. The Kieran named I'm calling Rennie. Anyways,
Stop calling.
He
him
refers to Vestiran.
that. Yes,
Vestiran.
the Kieran.
see?
Kieran. Okay.
What is this? Kier.
Celestial being that looks kind of like a funny-looking, scaly unicorn, but not with goat.
I'll
Yeah.
use
Beaked
minor
one?
illusion to create a plush toy doll, stuffed animal, or Rennie.
Enum bends down and tries to grasp it, but his metal hand just passes through and he frowns.
Ironheart
This
tries
is-
I
to
wish to
scan
find
it.
this Rennie.
Scan tiles as well.
Well,
Radu, it was actually Vestiran that actually led me to you, which is partly why I was called. I would like to discuss some more matters in depth with you, but I am known as Arch Bloodborne, and have spent my time surviving here, trying to find our way back home. And as you can see, and I'm leader of this small band that we have rushed to your aid, and seems like we now have a misfit of people that have perhaps deigned by Vestiran that join us in our or not conquest, but our trials through this realm.
What god did you say you served?
Vestiran?
No, you. Who do you serve?
Who do I serve?
Yeah, like who's your god?
Who would be aligned with Vestiran?
Well, a number of the good deities. I mean, you can. Well, it'd be weird for you to serve a patron as a paladin. Or wait, are you a multi-class?
I am also a Hexblade Warlock.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I'll leave it up to you. So if you want, you can serve Vestiran, or you can serve a different god who might be doing this as a favor to him.
Ooh. You know what? Let's leave that up in the air for now. That's not something I want to reveal at this point in time.
All right. Well, if we're done talking, perhaps we should just move on. I'm glad we were all able to rest and treat our wounds, but it's dangerous to remain, especially with an army of demons nearby.
I'd look over at Radu and I just say, why was our patron calling me to this place? Like, what put you in this predicament that we needed to come rescue you?
Basically, those demons are going to try to get through the portal to Gaian, and Clank, myself, and several other honorable warriors were trying to get it closed, and Clank and I came through and closed it, and Rennie was going to try to find, which I guess it's you guys, Rennie was going to try to hook us up with some people to get us back out of here. Out of wherever the held this. You guys, it's Abyss, right? Yeah. Yeah, Abyss. He was, I guess, gonna get people to help us. That's as far as I know, and hopefully we can get the hell out of here.
It is also our goal, so they seem to be aligned for the time being. So uh, let us be grateful that Sebastian granted us this meeting of opportune, and perhaps we should hold conversations for later, since there are still enemies about.
All right.
Yep, sounds good.
So does anyone else want the camera to do any RP, or shall we start traveling?
Let's keep an eye out for shiny rock.
Staying off the road, Lou. We're going to try to stealth our way over. And keep an eye out for shiny rocks.
Right. So you are.
Him and I start clomping down the road.
Yeah, this. I assume you're not. The camp is not moving with you. They're kind of moving in the area. So this way you have a chance to be less noticeable as your group.
I'd want to have them kind of spread out, Lou. Perhaps keeping an eye, so if they see anything, they might be able to relay it back as kind of like scouts.
The camp?
Yeah.
I
So
would
like,
Oh, they're in the background. They're not really scouting. They're more just like keeping an area safe, like in case
I'll
you need
allow
to
it.
fall back. All right.
Almost like how-
One of you can scout if you want, though.
I am not good at scouting.
I can try it.
It's mostly just stealth and perception.
Oh, that's pretty good perception, but not stealth.
I can help with stealth. What was that?
I will help with none of that.
I will help with
Stealth
I will help with perception.
Cool.
Yeah, the scout.
Perception then. We double duo team it like
Well,
Ashes does the stealth rolls and I do the perception rolls.
no, it would whoever's scouting, the stealth is a little more important because it's just like remaining unseen as they move around. Perception helps with seeing ambushes and such, but it's more important that you not be seen while scouting.
Are there creatures in the sky very much in this?
Yeah, so every
Like-
now and then you probably see rocks moving through not this area, but just in general through the skies.
Like, would my familiar draw attention?
Not closer to the ground. Unless it got close to a group of them, it would probably be okay.
Okay. So would that help with our scouting at all?
Sure. You could say you're... you couldn't look through its eyes, but you could have it, like, flying around nearby looking for things.
Okay.
So I guess give me a stealth
That's
roll
pretty good.
For me or for my familiar?
for you. Okay. And give me, I'll say, up to 2 survival checks from the group to navigate
Okay, I
this
will
territory.
do one unless somebody else wants to.
It is all you.
I'm only plus
Oh,
3. I
pretty
think you were
good.
better.
I can do a survival as well.
Awesome.
All right.
Teamwork
Except-
makes the dream work.
Wow.
No, you can't.
All right.
Radu
I'm
found a
just
rock
crap.
that is neither shiny or useful.
So, Ashes, as you're moving through the wasteland, a little bit ahead of the group, you would see a small contingent of devils. You don't recognize them in particular, but you know this is probably one of the groupings of the infernal forces. You see about 20 of them kind of carefully moving in formation through an area. So far, they haven't noticed you.
Is it obvious by their movements which direction they are traveling?
Currently, they're heading south of the group. So,
But they're not headed our way.
No, not directly into the group, though. If the group keeps going, they might be in view of them within, several minutes.
Can I redirect the group to change our course slightly or pause somewhere that would avoid that?
All right. If you want, you can try to sneak back. I would just need a stealth, and I'll give you advantage because you're pretty far away from them still.
Okay. Wow,
Okay.
I'm really rolling well.
This is awesome.
So Ashes will rejoin the group shortly later. I assume just telling them what you saw.
Yeah. Yeah, she would explain, we need to veer this way or pause here or change our pace. And I'd tell them, like, the path of the group that I'm trying to get us to avoid.
Indeed.
That would be you, Arch.
Follow her.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying, you know what? Yes, you have not led us astray yet, so let us listen to this wise tiefling.
Melania says it might be worth engaging them just to get them out of the way. In case they double back later, we could have them reinforcing another group that was fighting us.
I will look over at the rest of the party and say, what do you all say?
I like
I'm not
sneaking.
keen on jumping into another battle at this moment, but she does make good points.
Based on my scouting, do I think there's any other groups in the area that might be drawn to a fight?
You didn't see any close by. I mean, a fight always has the chance of bringing nearby enemies, like a Vrock could hear it or something else in the area, but you didn't see any others.
Are the Vrocks
many?
on the same side of the war as these ones that I'm seeing?
No, Vrocks are demons. The Barb Devils are devils. They would be against each other.
So it actually wouldn't actually be it might not be a bad thing for us if they got drawn in.
Yeah, well,
we might distract each other.
Demons would probably just attack everyone.
Okay. All right.
Well, I say we hide and let these devils pass.
How many were there?
There were about 20. I thought you said, Ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were about 20.
That's a lot.
That is more than 9.
Alright, so
yes.
I'll say if you want to stealth, you can make up to 2 rolls, and I'll give you advantage because you had some forewarning to avoid this encounter.
Huh? Radu, you want to take this?
Yeah, Ashu.
Alright, well, 22 is probably going to be the high roll, but yeah, if you want to roll Radu.
Or I can. Radu, it's your call.
So yeah, once again, Ashes is very competent in positioning. And a few minutes later, off in the distance, the devils would pass by. It seems like they're moving towards the cave where you just were. They're kind of moving towards the road now.
Everybody's converging on that.
Battle. Let the blood wars go.
No,
We need
quiet.
to make ourselves scarce. Let's go.
I will... Clank, I'm going to change you to chaotic neutral. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Or are you chaotic neutral?
I thought I was.
Oh, alright, well then it makes sense. It's all coming together. Oh yeah, you are chaotic neutral, alright. Then well done. I'll give you a story point for that. Or sorry, inspiration point. I like the cut of your jib, sir. Alright, so you continue traveling. So give me some more, or another stealth check, Ashes. 16, okay. So give me a perception, active perception check.
Yeah, now that's where she's gonna fall flat.
Oh, all right. So you are sneaking, moving through the area. Now
Can my familiar get a perception?
Oh right, you're familiar, sure. You're familiar
I don't know
with.
that it'd be any better, but let's see. So I guess that would just be Dex.
It would be not Dex. It would be
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Or yeah, that's right, Wisdom. Sorry.
Nice try.
Well, it wasn't that much of a difference.
Oh, that's pretty good. So you're familiar, and it can speak to you?
No, but I can. Like, there's a telepathic link, isn't it? Isn't there like a mental link between me and my familiar? I don't know if it's like spoken word.
Yeah, I think you can kind of give it commands within 100 feet, like simple commands.
Yeah.
So it will come back from the east of you, and it seems like agitated. It flies
Okay.
around your head a few times. You know, usually this means it found something.
Okay. Yeah, it says while it's within 100 feet of me, it can communicate with me telepathically. So it like once it comes back, it could communicate concepts to me, I guess. I don't know how simple it would be though, given its intelligence.
Yeah,
I want the Raven's voice to have Barney Fife as his voice.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You don't know what who Barney Fife is?
No.
Okay.
We will change that.
All right, but yeah, the like I said, the bat seems agitated. Like it found something to the east.
Okay. And that's all it can tell me? It can't tell me anything more?
I don't think so. Like just kind of its feelings, right?
I mean, it says you can communicate with it telepathically.
What's its intelligence
like-
again?
Towards the top.
It's low. I think it's let's see. Yeah, like I mean it may not how to know what to call the things it sees, but it might like try to describe them. It's only 2. Its intelligence is only 2.
And it has to be within 100 feet.
Right, but it just came back to me. That's
Cool.
why I was saying now that
Great.
it's here.
So yeah, I guess it kind of expresses like a fear. You get the feeling something, an enemy might be over there, something dangerous.
Many numbers or
Yeah, it
Few
would
or-
say many. Like you would get the feeling there's many.
do they move this way?
It doesn't seem to react to that, so probably not.
Okay. How far away do I think that this like would I have some idea of how far away?
Well,
Yes.
you kind of had it in the, I don't know, like a couple 100 feet of you, so you're guessing it's not too far.
Pretty close, okay. I don't know. I guess I would try and go back to the group again and see what they want to do and explain what I suspect, or at least it seems like yeah.
So you rejoin the group, kind of telling them about this, that there's something in, or could be something in the area, like to the northeast.
That'd be bad. What are we going to do about it?
Go to the southwest.
What about our your Arc's camp? Arch's
Oh.
camp.
You're
They
smart.
can hold their own.
Think of that. I do not know about that.
You assume they're still following in the distance.
Hmm. Oh, the camp is following us, so they're closer by.
Well, they're just in the area. They're not close.
But do these devils or demons look like they're headed towards our camp?
Well, so Ashes didn't actually see what was there, just that there was something nearby that her familiar told her about.
Well, do we take it on, or do we run away with our tails between our legs? Wait, none of you have tails, except you, Ashes.
Or set up a trap.
Ambush. Yes.
Ambush. That's the word. Yes.
I like your thinking, Radu.
Is the familiar able to share like a mental image with me, like a picture of what it saw?
I don't think it can show you its sight. You would have to look through its eyes for that.
Oh no, I'm not talking about seeing like its sight live. I mean like when it comes back and is communicating with me telepathically. Is that only words, or can it be like images or concepts?
It would be like like words / feelings. Like like
Okay.
I said, it thinks there are some kind of enemies over there.
Right, but I guess I was just trying to. I from what I guess I got, I'm impression that there's many, right?
Yeah, many
at
enemies.
least what my bat considers many. Okay. So yeah, I would share that with the group. It might be an even larger group than we'd seen previously.
Just looks around to the people that seem to be leading this on, awaiting instructions.
Well, Reggie, should we set up an ambush?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Anybody else? Any thoughts? Ashes, do you want to set up an ambush? Do you want to do something else?
I'm not great at
Says,
ambushes, but I like killing.
Shouldn't we see what's there before we make any plans, or we could just avoid whatever it is? Or try.
Well, I'm curious to hear Ash's thoughts. Ash has been here longer than anybody else, I imagine, right?
I'm happy to kill any of these devils and demons that I can, but there are endless numbers of them, and we've already tried to engage the group of 12. I don't know the numbers of this group, but it might be larger yet.
And I will say, we have not survived in this area for so long by fighting every person that we see.
Okay, then hide. Where should we
Cool.
hide?
Yeah, let's hide. Ashes, do they carry tiny rocks with them? Can you ask your bat?
I'm
Rocks?
sorry, say that again?
Can you ask your bat if it has shiny rocks on it? The enemy.
No. I will attempt to communicate the concept to my bat of sparkly rocks.
The bat seems confused.
Okay. I see your friend is not upright. That is okay. We appreciate you, little bat.
Alright, so...
Sounds like we're hiding.
Unfortunately, it seems like you may have been spotted. As you would notice...
No hiding.
As you were here for a bit, some creatures are coming from the northeast.
Let them come die on my blade.
They look like more of those barbed devils. You would see a group of 12 moving towards your camp. Or, sorry, moving towards your group.
Do we think that they're the same group that we passed before, or
No, these look like new ones, but they are coming from the direction that your familiar kind of was searching. Right now, they aren't attacking. They're just approaching. What do you want to do? Like, they don't have any ranged weapons they're firing at you.
Just a question. If we were trying to lay an ambush, they didn't fall into it, obviously, but like, what does that mean for us, like, positionally? Do we have to position ourselves, and are we able to, like, I feel like we made an ambush, we would, set ourselves up in an advantageous position.
Yeah, well, you would be, like, hiding, and you could choose where on the map you were, and yeah, basically choose, like, when you were attacking and such. So there'd be more factors in your favor if you set up an ambush.
I was no longer stealthing when I got back to the group. We were all just kind of standing around chatting.
Yeah, you were telling them kind of what you saw, and I mean, I guess I could say you were staying hidden.
I mean, I guess in my head, I was picturing that we're, like, kind of ducked down behind rocks whispering, but I guess that wasn't said, so.
And saying that we were trying to set up. bush, which we failed to do, but maybe we have some cover and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we jump out of the wooden badger.
Exactly.
Yes.
We jump them like those like fighters in Dune just come out of the sand. But I can't see anything on the screen.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm pulling your characters out.
Okay.
You said they're coming from the northeast?
Northwest at this point.
On this map.
On this map, yeah.
How many do we see now? Can we count them now?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll place them. Alright, so here are the 6 of you, if you want to spread out. And they are...
I still don't have vision.
You don't?
No.
Where are they coming from? You said the north.
Yeah, there's one that's a token on the top left.
I see.
Oh, I gotta zoom way out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, this place is fucking no cover. I just like dinky little tree over me. This is the best place we found.
This is
Terrible.
Oh, you were just
this is
marching.
the corruption. This is the corruption from the Zerg. Be careful.
Oh man, they're banelings coming in.
Banelings,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
they're gonna explode.
Wait, why am I in the back?
Careful.
I'm pretending like I'm a sorcerer again. Let me be in front here. Alright. I'll
Yeah.
fucking get hit.
Alright, so it looks like there are 10 that you can see so far. They are approaching. They don't look like they're charging. They're just moving towards you at this point. But give me initiative rolls in case you want to
I
make
think I
this
might say, like, at this
hostile.
point, if you want to get the jump on them, perhaps wait till they are closer and do not show aggression too quickly.
Well, look at that. Nat 20 on my initiative.
Nice.
I got to jump on them. Oh,
All
no,
right.
I didn't. Those guys.
Yeah,
higher.
some of them are higher. Everyone on there? I'm going to assume you're all on there.
I mean, I'm on there, but I'm not sorted.
Alright, I'll sort again.
Where's Ink?
Alright, so the first one to act is going to be one of the enemies. He's going to move forward, approaching cautiously, and take the dodge action. He says something. Does anyone speak Infernal?
Not it.
Pistol.
So whatever he said, you're not sure what it is.
Ashes does.
Oh, Patches? Ashes?
Ashes.
Ash.
Oh, that would make sense.
Patches.
Ashes.
Patches. He would say, you there, identify yourselves. Who are you? And end his turn. His other friend is going to come up behind him, doing the standard fireball spread out, and also take the dodge action. This one will move out to here and take the dodge action as well. Enum, what do you want to do?
Enum will scoot over here just in the edge of the aura, even though it might move away from me, and take the dodge action. Looking back, kind of, and I'll ask the party, what does it say? What do we do?
All right.
Let's see.
So
And if no one is responding, then I'm going to invoke my rune. Which rune should I do? I will do the hill rune.
okay, so you turn
Of the
on the
hill
hill
giants.
rune and a 1 minute timer.
Lothar mode.
All right, so one of the
He's
enemies
of the hill
moves
people.
up, ends his turn dodging. Another one moves forward cautiously. This one is going to dash, so he moves over to here, not dodging. Arch. Your camp is not with you, so it's just the 6 of you.
Okay. Oof. I am going to look at Enum and I say, I'm just going to whisper really quick. I'm like, perhaps we can get out of this without fighting. As I turn to yell in Abyssal towards them. And I was like, I just yell out, we mean you no harm. We're just passing peacefully.
You would hear a voice in your head almost immediately. Why do you speak the language of the demons? He says, how do we know you're not with them?
Do I get to reply to that?
So at this point, they're kind of initiating dialogue. Do you want to talk to them and drop out of initiative, or do you want to keep in initiative? Is anyone going to be hostile?
Not
Radu's not
I mean,
planning
that
to.
would-
And,
Well,
I mean,
I wish to stay in initiative, so at least I get 10 rounds of my hill. Like, I am not gonna start attacking, but
Sure.
like my rune will fade very quickly if we drop
All
out
right.
of it.
So we'll do
Okay,
some
makes
at least back and forth just in case, as you remain cautious. So Arch, I assume that's what are you gonna do for your action?
for my action, I am just going to hold here and not make any threatening motions or anything yet. I'm just gonna wait to reply back.
All right. So the devil's going to move forward some more, or this guy does, to gain some ground. Ashes.
I would, I'm not sure if I can say it in a way that the whole party hears without it kind of being obvious to the approaching. What are they, doubles? I don't know.
Yeah,
But I
these
would
are
definitely,
devils.
those that are closer to me, I would say, they're asking us to identify ourselves. Do you wish me to respond? And then I would,
Yeah.
I think, step back a little bit, maybe. Well, maybe not. They're still pretty far away. Yeah.
Response.
Are you charismatic, Ashes?
A little bit.
Response.
Not really.
Why not?
Would I don't. She would try and make something up about like they were basically a patrol on a mission for. I'd try to name drop and try and make it sound. I don't know.
So what exactly are you saying to them?
So I have to. Okay. So Miriam's not clever. I was hoping that Ashes was more clever than Miriam. So I was assuming that she would just try to make something up about us being on a patrol for a particular mission and
I mean, you still get the deception roll, but just like kind of, what do you what would you say exactly?
yeah, if I have to be exact, I'm sorry, I don't have anything. So maybe she would just stay silent. I'm sorry.
So are you saying like a captain of a devils is who we're serving in our patrol, or a captain of, I mean, so that's one thing that you could be doing with what you're leading up to, with what you were just hinting at there.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't even know what Ashes knows, so I'm just really unsure.
All right.
DM.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do, but I don't. She's not trained in deception anyway, so she's no good at this, and I'm no good at this. So she.
All right. So she identifies that they are asking, like, for you to identify yourselves, but
Yeah,
she's
I
not
told her what
saying
they were
anything.
asking. Yeah,
Alright.
she'll repeat whatever the group tells her to say if they give her something.
All right.
Then we're just passing through. We're identifying as non-combatants,
We
That's
are.
fine.
non-threats.
I'm gonna skip through everyone else since we're
Wait. I want to talk.
okay.
Oh, I was waiting for my turn.
All right,
Yeah,
Radu.
me too. I'm gonna move up to the side. Hey, you guys speak the human common language?
You would hear in your head. We can telepathically speak to you, Morgan.
Wonderful. So yeah, we're just passing through. Got any good tips on what's happening around here, or good places to
So
get
at this
some?
point, I think I am going to drop us out of combat because it's just going to be too weird to keep going through everyone round by round. So
Okay.
we will clear, and he would say, "What are you doing in this area?"
Getting the hell out of that area and point over towards the cave.
Clank will step up and say,
And remember,
Beelzebub
every
is-
time they respond, only you can hear it because they're using telepathy. Unfortunately.
And Radu's an idiot, so he's responding out loud and
Yeah.
pointing out
He's
loud.
just having a conversation with someone no one else can hear. Go ahead, Clank.
Clank
What was it?
will step up and say, "You have not seen one like me before. Beelzebub has sent us to collect powerful relics to support you all in the blood war. Demons to the east have attacked us. You should go fight them, but before you do, tell us, have you seen any of these relics that the demons have stolen from us?"
Sorry, I just need to check something. Okay, I want to make sure Beelzebub was a demon and not a devil.
Mhm.
It's a big slug. Interesting.
It's a devil, not a demon, right?
Yeah, it is a devil.
And that's cool. That's what we want.
Give me a deception.
I'm going to use a Kenku recall
Okay.
to get advantage on this deception.
Oh, good thing he did. He says, reinforcements from Beelzebub. Must be conscripts. Are you slaves or mercenaries?
I will turn to everybody, ask and explain what they
Who
just
is your
said.
leader?
Don't ask.
I will.
We
Us?
are mercenaries. We are sent on special missions. Special forces per se.
So at this point, they start doing. I want to make sure they can do this. I think they can telepathy all of you at once as long as you're within range. Yeah, so he would say, what captain of Beelzebub do you serve? And where is your main force? Are they nearby?
We think we serve a captain. We serve Beelzebub himself.
Oh, then you must be powerful. You are no slaves to serve.
As I said, you all should continue forward and fight those demons to the east.
I'm not a slave.
This is nonsense. Now that reinforcements have arrived, you should come with us back to our camp. Since I'm sure that Captain Krusk will be very happy to know we have backup.
You are reinforcements to us. We are not reinforcements to you. We cannot rest until we find these relics. We just wish to continue on our way.
Give me a deception.
I'm going to use an inspiration to get advantage on this roll.
23. So he pauses for a moment and he says, well, if we are reinforcements to you, shouldn't we join your group?
Do you see how many of you there are? We cannot do our job with those numbers. Our job is to be quiet and sneak into places. Your job is to fight and die in this blood war for Lord Beelzebub.
He says, well, we do not serve Beelzebub. We serve Inogu. Says, but I do think it best that you come with us back to camp and clear this with Captain Krusk. Says, if you are contracted through one of the devils, we should be informing each other of our movements. We're not demons after all. We work together.
At this point, I will jump in and be like, be like, we serve no one and we have our own mission. If you know what is good for you, you will stand by and allow us to continue our mission.
And
It is
just
top secret. We are not allowed.
I assume that when you speak, Ashes is translating all this, right?
Yeah, sure.
Which would be a little suspicious, but give me a intimidation. Yeah, Inagu is a demon lord.
Ooh.
Not.
Aren't demons anti-devil? Are we being tricked?
You're right.
Are these demons in
No,
hiding?
these sorry, I it wouldn't be. It was Asmodeus. I got the names mixed up.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to call you out. I just wanted to make sure we weren't about to be ambushed by a bunch of shape-shifting demons.
Oh, it's fine. It's good you called me out, because then it would be silly if I hadn't corrected that. So yeah, it was Asmodeus, not Inogu. Inogu is the demon forces. So he would say, listen, it would probably be good to at least coordinate with our forces for what you are doing. He says, we're right over the hill over there, our camp.
Oh, good.
He says, just come and speak to our captain.
Let's mark it on a map, and we will be there in a few hours once we are hot on the trail of one of these relics. We don't want to lose that for some silly talk and some silly political talk.
Give me another deception.
Oh, and I'm all out of ways to give me advantage. Actually, I am going to use my last Kenku recall of the day.
Okay. He says,
wow, dude, what good timings for him, man.
He says, all right, if it is that important, but consider coming to our camp later. He says there could be some of our what are they called? Those stealthy devils. Some of our chain devils could help you scout and help you in your search.
I'm going to hop over to him with a map and have the circle or the camp where he's at circled and say, your camp is here.
Yeah,
what is your
he says
name?
it's literally, it was basically kind of over the hill where Ashes' familiar came from, so it probably saw their camp.
And what is your name?
What's my
so
name?
that we can catch up later. Ash Ketchum, Ace Ventura. Throwing some names out.
Hang on. I gotta look up his name now.
I'm sorry.
By the way, who's scribing tonight?
It was Ironheart?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Not it.
Jim?
Says my
Bob,
name is
Bill.
Kezabub.
Well met, Kezabub.
Similar names.
Kezabub, the whatever these things are called, the Barb Devils. All right, so at this point they will continue onward and say, have you noticed anything of note in the area you can share with us?
We have noticed a large fight that occurred to the southeast. I would point on the map where it was. Demons were flocking there. They almost caught us, but we were able to escape.
What sort of numbers?
We saw over 100. A formidable force, so there must be something important happening there.
He says, we should report that. And the other one says, yes, we should head back to camp. We might need a larger force. He says, very well. Good luck to you on your journeys, servants of... which is,
They were
Beelzebub.
weak demons. You easily could handle them.
Give me a... That would definitely be a deception.
Oh no, more Kenku recall.
So he would say, you think the 10 of us could handle 100? He says, what types were they? Was this the small ones?
Yes. They did have a few Shisuvas, but it's beyond that. There's mostly small ones. Pawns, mere mercenaries. Not even mercenaries. I suspect they were slaves.
Can I try to help there? Will nod affirmative. They shall be easy to conquer. That's how we fought through.
Sure. Give me a deception.
So with my storm room, I have my storm rune. I have advantage on deception check.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. It's probably towards the end of the storm room, but yeah, we'll give it to you.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's one of the effects that keeps going, right?
Yeah, sorry, it's not the storm, it's the cloud rune, but as long as I wear the object or have the rune on me, it's not like I invoke it, it's just while I have it.
Got it. Alright, yeah, give me the deception. That's useful. So they still seem a little iffy, but he'll say, well, I suppose we could at least go in that direction. If what you say is true, then maybe a quick strike we'll be able to take out many of them. All right, well, good luck to you, followers of Beelzebub. And they will leave at this point.
Right.
And I will give, I guess, Clank. Well, I already gave you inspiration. Yeah. All right, so let me do MVP votes. Because Clank,
He used it up.
Yeah, I usually only do like one inspiration for RP, like per session. So the second one would be for MVP, if someone got inspiration and MVP. I'll also give Ironheart an inspiration for that kind of stirring speech of his origin.
Aw, Chucks. Dang.
Yay!
That's what I was writing when everybody else was fighting. Like, he's not gonna go after the people running, so let's do something better.
Makes sense.
Oh, there is a tie between Arch and Clank. So you
Sorry,
guys,
say that again.
Arch and Clank, give me D20 rolls.
Being a 9.
All right, so Arch,
Whoa.
you're MVP. You get another. Well, you get an inspiration. Congrats.
Fun
Thanks,
session.
guys. Appreciate it. Good game. Yeah, gonna take off here.
Yeah,
See
we're
you.
gonna head out
Alright.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can, if people want to talk more about like their characters, we can maybe next session before the game. I'll try to be here a little early, and we can talk about their backgrounds and stuff a little bit
Yeah,
more.
that sounds pretty good.
Mikey, not Mikey. Sorry, not Mikey. Alwyn. Sorry, Alwyn. I don't know your real name, but
You're good.
I think you
Austin, yeah.
Austin wanted to might want to respect his character. I think. I don't know, Austin.
Yeah.
I
That's
think we
fine,
kind of
Austin.
fixed some of it. Yeah, okay. I got
'Cause
some
we're
of the
still-
maneuvers sort of just dragging and dropping, but yeah, I think there's some more I could do with some assistance with people who are
We're still kind of
familiar
in
with
the
it.
early phases, so yeah, I'll say by the end of by the start of next game, though, we have to be like concrete on that.
Okay, I think
So-
that sounds fair. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think Miri also has to add some cantrips. So I mean that's
Oh, I
pretty
already
big
did.
for
I already did.
So yeah, if anyone else too wants to change some stuff, I'll say before the start of next game, and then we'll have it set in stone.
I mean, I do need to like delete all of my spells and drag them back out because they are all
Oh,
broken.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fun session, y'all. I'm gonna head
Yes.
out because I have
Good
to wake
night.
up early. I will see y'all later.
Well,
Yeah,
Me
have a
too.
good evening.
Good night.
Thank you, everybody.